Hi everyone, this is Kevin from Supernatural Selection. Are you an independent creator? Do you have a webcomic or an Etsy store? Do you 3D print things? Or are you just looking to get some word out for your Discordian cabal with social terrorism? Well, we'd love to help. And David, I believe you've got some details about how we can help.
Why, certainly. If you go to supernaturalselectionpod.com/contact, that is supernaturalselectionpod.com/contact, you can learn how to advertise with us.
That's right. I believe the rate is $2 per episode. You can't beat that with a stick.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, we've tried.
Yeah, that's cheap. That's literally cheaper than dirt.
Mm-hmm. And best of all, if you're not sure how to write an ad, we'll do it for you. We'll even record it.
Absolutely. Just let us know what you need in the ad, and we'll be happy to do that for you.
And again, that URL is supernaturalselectionpod.com/contact.
And now, back to the show.
Hello, and welcome to the Distraction Hole. Yeah, I am your host this week, David. I'm back, bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've got a guest this week. So anyway, let me introduce the co-host for this week. First up, we have Kevin. Kevin, how are you doing?
I have not had Taco Bell, and yet I am living the dream.
Hey, look, in their defense, Taco Bell pulled it before anybody else.
Yeah, well, I'm on Z-Pack, and I am much akin to a goose right now, so...
Woo!
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing the cosmic death fungus cleansing thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Man. I need to check. I think they've since evolved into, like, some other sort of treatment involving colloidal silver. I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Can we go back to flat earthers instead?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's how I'm doing.
Aside from becoming a shit luge, you're okay?
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I am. I am doing okay, other than being, as you said, a shit luge. Let me tell you.
Hey, man, we've all been there.
Let me tell you something, man. The Jamaican bobsled team does not want to be here.
Not so cool runnings after all. It's actually kind of spicy.
And don't say runnings.
Alrighty. And then, of course, we have Mike, who has been derelict in his ham duties.
I haven't hammed it up today. You're correct. I was off today. I was off work, so,
So you had the opportunity.
You got to understand, Mike gets ham at work.
The ham posting is me bored at work. I was at home and didn't have to fill my idle hours with such hammering.
Well, you do get to change the Discord name, so until you do that, you're still on duty for ham.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Yes, this is an entirely inside baseball conversation. Only makes sense to our Discord users. By the way, you can go to the Supernatural Selection Discord and join us.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun.
Yep.
And Mike will be punished for being derelict in his ham duties in a few minutes. Okay. And then, of course, we have our guest, the wonderful returning Ruthanne. And Ruthanne, I have a question for you.
Go on.
I have two potential titles for you. I want you to choose the one that you think works for you.
Okay.
Glizzy Queen or Dog Destroyer?
Ooh. One implies... Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say dog is spelled D-A-W-G in this case.
No.
That is an important difference. Thank you. What was the first one? Glizzy Guzzler?
I said Glizzy Queen.
I like...
Nope. It's Glizzy Guzzler now.
Jesus.
We need to acknowledge again, like we did last episode. My time difference is very different from y'all, so I've had 2 margaritas tonight.
Can we go with Margarita Mom?
There we go.
Oh, man.
Margarita Mom. I mean, Glizzy Guzzler also works, but I like the royalty angle of between
Oh, God.
I forgot about my too many hot dogs until just now.
Hmm.
All right.
Oh, man.
We have not.
We can hang up the call. I can leave.
It's okay. No.
Please stay. Please stay. I want you to play horse or human later. Okay. So, all right. We usually fight about the discussion order. Since Mike has been overall derelict in his ham duties for about a week. I know that you just posted something, Mike, but you are going first.
Oh, no.
Followed by Ruthanne,
Okay.
followed by me, followed by Kevin. Everybody got that?
Okay, I'm last.
Yes.
Great.
So that's
my
you tend not to go last, though.
I know.
generally.
I tend to go pretty early, and it's usually good because mine is real short.
Well, that'll get us to the game quicker.
Because Kevin's an extrovert and he wants to get all in the spotlight. Where I, on the other hand, are like, everybody else go first. Let me think about all my shit.
Yeah. So, I think that's how we're going to start off for today. Oh, well, actually, no. First, we do have a couple of questions.
Okay.
It's been a while since we've done these. So, these are both from Lenora.
Okay.
And Lenora, she writes, assuming that Ruth is there, if Dr. Sam Beckett of Quantum Leap fame leaped into you by accident instead of the
Dr. Ruth.
Yeah, Dr. Ruth, is there anything about your life that you'd wish he'd change for the better?
Ooh, okay. I will say phones did a long beepity beepity beep after Quantum Leap. So would you mind repeating the question?
Yeah. So if Dr. Sam Beckett Quantum leaped into you by accident instead of the Dr. Ruth, is there anything about your life that you wish he'd change for the better?
Ooh, what would he? Let's see. What could he change for the better? Let's see. I think the most important thing he could do is go into my work and destroy my telephone so nobody can call me with insane shit anymore. So I can just do my job.
Yeah.
Or let's see. He can enter me into a hot dog eating contest and really redefine how many hot dogs are too many hot dogs.
It would be fun to see like an episode of him just like housing hot dogs, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, easily. Just dunking it in the water, going hard and fast, and really get me to be in the Guinness Book of Records for hot dog eating. I think that's what I would want him to do.
What's that hot dog guy's name?
Joey Chestnut, and I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like he quantum leaps into Joey Chestnut, and he has to maintain Joey Chestnut's win record, or else history goes horribly awry.
Yeah,
exactly. I want him to beat Joey Chestnut.
Like, is the hot dog eating like psychological or is it physical? Like, would he have the hot dog powers or not?
What does
chicken out?
What does a mental hot dog look like, Mike?
I'm saying, he'd be in the guy's body. So
Sam seldom took on the actual qualities of the people completely. So he might have the desire, but not the capacity. So like, he'd throw up real quick.
I have to take
you
that
don't
into
believe
account.
you don't believe he'd be able to pull it off?
No, I think he'd say, "Oh boy," and then like just chunder.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. Well, Kevin, Mike, do you want to weigh in on this? Like, do you have a thing that you wish Dr. Beckett would change?
He can get all my shit done that I just put off.
Like that's a good one.
Like,
just what episode's just a chore day?
Like I have a whiteboard here to the right of me that has a to-do list that is perpetually ignored that he could do. Like,
just shows up in someone's body and it's like, damn bitch, you live like this?
Yeah, so like there's some holes in the wall that he needs to patch. He could fix my motorcycle shifter. He could put the fuel sending unit in my car so I can have a gas gauge again.
God, he would just, like, after seeing that list, he would just get in the car and plow into the side of a bridge.
He could move my bedroom from the current room to the other room where the holes have to be patched.
Oh,
Therefore,
boy.
we could do the next item, which is turn the bigger room into the hobby room. And then he could install my cigarette lighter, my cigarette outlets, camera, and speakers into my car. That's
Mike, this is not your segment yet.
I know, but this is the things I've been distracting myself from.
That would
do
be
the
a
things to
very
distract.
psychologically dense episode for us. Is just like, what is the stuff that you're distracting yourself from?
Exactly.
Oh,
I don't want to do that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That
that's
is just group therapy, guys. That's just group therapy.
that's what Sam would do.
I
Wow.
will say I am worried he would jump into, I'm going to speak for all of us here, any of our bodies, and just go, ow, what is happening?
Why does
Oh my
everything hurt?
Yeah.
God, what is this luge? That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Thank you,
What-
Nora, for that question.
Yeah. My response, Imodium.
You could do that yourself, you know.
It's just cooler when Scott Bakula does it.
Yeah, honestly. And the thing is, honestly, if it's his body in my aura, which means my body is in his aura in the future, meaning the waiting room is no longer blue. So, hey, you know what? That computer he's getting in the future, I'm sorry, the guy that runs a computer, that's not the only thing that could be called gushy now.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ugh.
I'm going to shut up.
Ugh.
I'm going to shut my pie hole.
Well, don't shut up too quick. We got a second question here, again from Lenora. Little preface, Lenora is going to D&D tonight. I hope you slay some goblins.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Some goblins
I-
are our friends, some aren't.
Okay, I hope you lay some goblins. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Quote, I have a question relating to something that happened to my character last time. This one's for everybody. If you found out your ancestor was trying to body jack you and woke up realizing that he or she had been driving you around while you were trying to fight back their influence in your subconscious, how fucked would you be? This is just shall.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of your D&D character. My ancestors would get here, look at everything, and go, no, he was right to fight me.
Hey, Kevin, how southern is your family? We talking like fought for the Confederacy?
I don't think my family had a dog in the race because they were sharecroppers.
Oh, come on.
So,
all
I don't
those
know.
people were brainwashed by the elite to be like Southern rights.
Maybe, I don't know. My family's been bizarrely like okay with almost everybody except for like the folks on my mom's side. So I don't know. It's weird. And also, I didn't ask because there's some things you don't want to know.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, we got those gold, we got those pieces of gold from some people's fillings. It's like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
what?
Mima, where'd you get your wedding ring? Well, my future husband had a lead pipe, and no, okay, stop it, Mima. It's okay.
What's
So-
your
so
age
how-
difference? Oh, Mima, you little victim. 15 years? Sorry.
Oh
Those are
boy.
bad.
Yeah.
But how fucked would you be, Kevin?
Pretty. I don't know, because again, I feel like they get here and be like, I don't like this. He was right to fight me. I feel
That's
like they
fair.
would just be like, they'd also look around, like you're implying, they would probably look around, see all the various people walking around, and be like, send me back. Actually, I say it like that, it'd be, y'all better send me on back now. So, yeah.
All right, who else? Who's next?
Mike,
What?
your ancestors, how fucked would you be if you fought them while they were trying to body swap with you?
It depends. Was it my grandpa on my mom's side? Because he was a Marine
this-
in
Ooh.
Iwo Jima.
Oh, yeah.
So as long as it's not him, probably all right.
You know, my great uncle died at Iwo Jima, though I don't know what made him so great.
Nah.
Oh,
But
dang.
that's the only one I'd be worried about.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That I know of. Like, I don't know a lot about my family. So
Oh, yeah, it's true.
How about you, Ruth?
How fucked would they be if they were trying to body jack me into the monitor time? There's two sides to this. I'd be if it was the Gallaghers, the Irish side, the real Irish side, we are not that different from the show Shameless that uses our last name. I wouldn't live. I think if they wanted to take control of the reins, they are taking over.
Wow.
The other side, I would be confused because I still live in the house they built in 1880s, or sorry, 1870s.
Ooh, that's neat.
So they'd be like, "Bitch, what did you do to our home? What is hanging on the? What's a Dungeons and Dragons? Why is there a sword there? Okay, I get the sword.
What are all these rainbows? Yeah, stuff like that.
What do these flags mean? So I think I could take my mom's side. I think the Gallagher side would win in a heartbeat. And I honestly believe anyone would notice anything different. I think they'd just walk around in my body, and as long as they used my name, I'd be like, yeah, just Ruthanne's in a bad mood today.
Wow, that's fucked
What
up.
about you, David? Oh, yep. Let's not go too deep into my psyche. David, what about you?
On my biological father's side, it's a very German line, and they are efficient, so I'd get my ass kicked out of my own body.
Oh,
right
David,
away.
buddy, you'd be in a camp.
Yeah. And not as a prisoner.
Ooh.
Because I'm like 3/4 German.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Fucking
Yeah. So.
You know, that's another thing. Is like if you go far enough back, my family's British, so like it's just colonization for them.
My internal family would have tried to beat up your internal family real bad.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, we are the previous generation's nightmare, aren't we?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just friends
and-
hanging out.
Yeah. And like all four of us are white, but we're like a diverse white.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alrighty. So thank you, Lenora. That was
thank you.
A couple of questions.
Thank you for
gonna
digging
think
up
about that one for a
generational
while.
trauma. Jesus.
Yeah. Alrighty, Mike. I know you're champing at the bit here. What you got for us?
I haven't done anything the last month. Next, no.
You know, we should have called you the Ham-ministrator.
The
Anyway.
the hamperer. Wait a minute, no, that's bad, terrible. Let's not do that. No, so I think for what's taken up the most of my time since the last episode, which is probably 2 months ago, something like that, has been Forza Horizon 6. Playing a lot of that.
Race car game.
Or as I call it, Pokemon cars. Because you're just collecting cars and modifying cars and
Gotta catch
racing
'em
cars.
all.
And someone asked me the other day, one of my other IRL friends asked me, do I have a favorite car in the game? Like, no, because I don't think I've driven the same car for more than one night. So it's just, it's literally like Pokemon with cars because you're just swapping them out and using different ones.
Mike, can I ask you something about that game?
What?
Is there an El Camino?
Yes, I have an El Camino.
Holy shit, that's awesome. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, we know Kevin likes a certain car.
Yeah.
The finest automobile ever made.
So if you don't know anything about the game, it's set in Japan, which is, a nice setting. The previous ones, 5 was set in Mexico, which was kind of a...
I enjoyed that one. I played that one.
Yeah, it was fine. It's just I don't know. The setting was a little flat, I guess. Literally, except for that one mountain, it was very flat.
It is Mexico,
Yeah.
so...
And the 4th one was set in Scotland, which...
Okay.
It's Scotland. But no, 6 is great because the map is really big compared to the others. Tokyo. And the other thing is in the other Forza I played, the quote-unquote city, it's not very big. Tokyo is, it's still small for Tokyo because Tokyo is ginormous. But it's still, big enough to have whole races inside of Tokyo. It even has a little highway system inside Tokyo. So
That's awesome.
But it it's a very pretty game. Like sometimes I'll just take pictures in it because stop and smell the roses kind of thing. I'm pretty much, I wouldn't say finish the game because it's a live services game, so they're always adding like new objectives and things. But I'm pretty much done with the like what you could call a story arc or whatever. All the built-in races and things get to Legend Island, and I'm a Forza legend or whatever. They talk to you like you're the bestest racer ever. But yeah, you're just telling that to everybody else too. I know you're just fluffing my ego there.
You say that to all the girls.
You say that to all the
grill
wheel people.
All the grills, yes.
Oh, it's on Game Pass. Okay, I think I might install it and play it for a bit. That's pretty fun.
Yeah. Look out for Bowie Knife. He's one of the drivatars at us. Everyone seems to have Bowie Knife show up in their lobbies when they're doing races.
That's an amazing name.
Yeah.
Bowie Knife.
Yeah, and it is based on a real, because Forza does this thing called drivatars where all the opponents you race in the single player, they take their names from actual players and supposedly drive like them, which, I don't know how the veracity of that, but that means other people out there have raced against me in single player. I don't know how good my drivatar is.
Interesting.
I know
I'm sure it's great.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
I know in 5.
I was just saying, I will admit, when you said Pokemon cars, my brain immediately lit up and thought of Lightning McQueen. And I'm so sorry.
Pretty much every car I've looked at, because you can do liveries in Forza. You can put decals and stuff, and some people get really intricate with it. And I've seen a lot of Lightning McQueen liveries for cars like Miatas and things like that. Cars that are very kind of similarly shaped.
I'm surprised they never made like a Cars MMO. Like Disney's Cars.
Huh.
I think that would actually be pretty sick.
That would
play
be
it.
interesting.
Yeah.
I am interested to see what kind of DLCs they have. So for like Forza 5, they had a Hot Wheels, and it was a whole separate world you went to, which had the orange track flying pretty much everywhere through the sky and stuff. And
Oh wow.
I never did that. That's amazing.
And there was another one I can't. And Forza 4 had a Lego Island, which was all Legos, and you drove Lego cars, but you could also drive the regular cars, which kind of looked weird. You could also drive the Lego cars in the regular game once you earn them. So,
that's fun too.
yeah. I'm trying to remember what the other DLCs were. I don't think they were as interesting as Hot Wheels or Lego, but
yeah.
And so been playing a lot of that. It's about the only game I've played lately, other than some multiplayer stuff with friends like golf and things. The only full anime series I've watched has been what's the name of this show? It's A Heron is Indecipherable or something like that. I just have the Japanese name in front of me and trying to remember. But it is a high school show where the aforementioned character, A Heron, she talks very quietly, like almost a whisper, and so nobody can really understand her. And she's also worried about getting close to people, not because she doesn't like to, but because she doesn't know boundaries. So she'll be right up on people and think that they're getting weirded out by it. And the main character, Rido, who they become friends, and it's slice of life. It's literally anime, empty calories, but it's just fun. And I watched 2 whole seasons of it, and I can't think of what else to say about it other than it was cute and fun.
There's been a few disability anime.
Yeah.
I've noticed that have been like coming out.
Yeah, I wouldn't say disability, but I guess maybe a little bit. But she's just small and quiet, and you know, Rido tends to like have a way too vivid imagination, and it runs away with him.
Okay.
So he, like when they first talk, he thinks, he says something to her and she doesn't respond. So he thinks, oh God, she hates me. Have I gone too far? Did I blah, blah, blah. And turns out, no, she was just nervous and didn't know what to say to him.
Okay. Yeah.
That's really cute.
But so
I thought it was something more along the lines of like there was some sort of condition that was keeping her from.
I mean, she's
it's mostly shyness, I guess.
Shyness, and she's tiny. And, she has a very, although it does seem to be like maybe confidence, because through the series, as she gets friends and everything, she seems to come out a bit more.
Reminds me of that one girlfriend in 100 Girlfriends.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Okay, I see where you're going. Yeah.
Yeah, well, 100 Girlfriends are, they're all taking different anime tropes. So yeah, it's kind of just that one trope. Other than that, looking through my what I have watched, no real other series, although a lot of them started this season that I've started watching. Normally, I prefer to wait for the show to be done and binge it, because I really don't like just watching one episode and then waiting a week. But there are 3 shows coming out. Well, 2.5 shows. One show I'm like, I'm just watching it because like it is 100 Girlfriends season 3.
Yes.
That one is kind of low down. I haven't watched the latest episode for that one. But it's fun, but it doesn't hold a candle to the 2 other shows, which are season 2 of You and I Are Polar Opposites, which is basically Healthy Relationships, the anime. Like it's just wholesome, but also these people, like they talk their stuff out, and they just have healthy relationships and healthy friendships and work their shit out together.
There is no trope I hate more than the miscommunication trope.
Yeah.
It makes me
I call that the Robert Jordan trope.
And they do that, but of course, because they are going to have miscommunication in any relationship, but they take care of it right away. It doesn't sit there and fester, and people become resentful, and they're like, well, okay, so there is one character, but it's his whole character thing is that he is, I wouldn't say untrustful of other people. At least he sort of is untrustful of other people. He seems to be learning to trust people more, but it's one of those kind of like years of people like being shitty to him. So he is kind of built up those walls, and it seems like this season's kind of focusing on him a little more for him to like realize, these people really do mean what they say, and they do want to be around me, and they're not just, humoring me or something.
Followed by the thought,
where they're not out to get me.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's it. I like it when the miscommunication is not a major plot point and it gets rectified. That sounds like something really interesting. I do like that. Very cool.
There's already a whole season of it out, and season 2 is airing currently. So I encourage anyone to check it out. It is very cute. Like the characters are very wholesome but awesome. Like it's like one of those things I'm like watching. It's like I just want these people to be my friends.
It just feels good.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
And the other one is Ghost in the Shell.
I really want to see that one.
Yeah, same.
It's
Same.
Pretty rocking. Like it is a gorgeous show. Like you could just pause at any point in the show and take a screenshot and make that a wallpaper. Because
is that Science Saru again?
Yep,
Who did
Science
Dan
Saru,
to Dan?
who did Dan to Dan.
Yeah.
In it's a more faithful adaptation of the Masamune Shirow manga.
Yeah, it's weird to see her smile.
Yeah, and and Motoko Kusanagi, in this, she's just like the comic. She is just a chaos gremlin, just full on, you know, shit talking, and not the person you want to have. I'm trying to remember what it's called, but in the very early in episode, she gets a hacking tool that basically allows her to control other people's bodies, and just I remember from the manga throughout the thing, she uses that to humorous effect. Like in episode 2, because Bateau barges in on her vacation, she makes him punch himself in the face.
Valid.
Which there was an infamous scene from the manga, which had Motoko on vacation with 2 of her friends, and shenanigans happening. And they have this in the show, although they're wearing swimsuits and it's toned down. They still have that scene, which is, interesting that they kept it. Because in other later editions of the manga, that was actually censored and removed.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, but it's also like if you've read the manga before, the show is a lot more saturated because the manga was very watercolory and pastels and stuff, where the show is more vibrant. But I'm enjoying it. Let's see, what else have I watched?
I'm not sure. Has it landed on any U.S. streaming services yet, or?
It's on Amazon, I believe.
Oh, okay, all right, good. I have that. I can watch it then.
Yeah. If I recall, I could be wrong, but
Okay.
that's what I think it is on. A couple shows I kind of tried to watch. I tried to get into Grand Blue Dreaming, which is a show about I think it's he's a college student who is living and working in a dive shop. I don't know. There's this kind of like anime humor type show that I can't quite get into. It's like that, or what was the other one? Gintama, I think was the name of it. There's just, I don't know, something about some forms of Japanese or anime humor shows that just don't quite grab me. They
don't quite translate that well, right?
When that's all there is, it's like all they seem to have is the humor. Like, or another one was Daily Lives of High School Boys.
Okay.
I don't know, just something about them just doesn't, I can't get into them. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of I haven't watched any movies lately other than, did we talk about Masters of the Universe?
No, we haven't.
Is that your thing, Kevin?
I don't really know if I have a thing other than my weird little almost segment deal. We can talk about it.
Yeah.
So when it opened, we went and watched Masters of the Universe. That was pretty good. It was better than it had any right to be.
I agree.
It's, based on the cartoon that's based on the 80s children's toy line. It was fun. It didn't take itself seriously, which I don't think you could do.
It took itself serious enough.
It took the world seriously, but it didn't take itself seriously. Like, it took the plot seriously, but not the trappings of the whole world. Like when you have Ram Man and Mechanic, you can't really Fisto, yes. These are not characters that you can say their names with a straight face unless you have some kind of Skeletor, yes.
Yeah.
And I have to say, the only role I like Jared Leto in is villains like this. Like Skeletor and him from the Blade Runner sequel.
He was pretty good in that Haunted Mansion movie they made.
I never saw it.
It was all right.
But yeah, no, he, chewing on the scenery and being, Skeletor was kind of right up his alley, I think.
Yeah.
That's
It's
good. To
good.
hear.
Like it's the best Master of the Universe movie you could possibly get. I think.
Yeah, I just don't see how you could make it any more serious. Like some people complained about the humor, but it's like it's He-Man. Like, what are you gonna do? You can't make it into Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Did
wouldn't
you
that
see
be
it, Ruth?
amazing, though? I haven't yet, and but I'm excited to give it a shot. Though, can you imagine Peter Jackson's He-Man?
Oh
Just the way
God.
that would be. I'm looking at the. I remember the
3 hours of walking across Eternia.
Oh God, Jared Leto as Skeletor. That's truly, like you said. I think the only role
Yeah.
that I can see him in and enjoying.
Well, that and
everything.
Fight Club, where they beat him into a bloody pulp and deformed his fucking face. Yeah.
Well, there's also Paul Allen in American Psycho,
Oh, that's
and
true.
he got hacked up with an axe. He's pretty good at getting hacked up.
Yeah. Well, here's my thing. Mike was saying about him playing villain. The reason he was such a good Skeletor is because he is a completely unrelatable inhuman fiend. and that's why Jared Leto played Skeletor.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. The director is Travis Knight. Didn't he have something to do with UHF?
I don't know.
I don't know. I know that he did Bumblebee.
Yeah,
Are you
not
talking
to
about
completely derail,
Weird the
I
Al
think-
Are you talking about Weird the Al Yankovic story? Because
No, I'm thinking
UHF was the one that Al did in the early, was it late 80s or early 90s?
89. It was the
Yeah,
same
and he
year
did-
like Batman and RoboCop 2 and a bunch of stuff came out.
Are you talking about the one where Harry Potter played Weird Al?
No, I feel like I thought Travis Knight had something to do with UHF, but that might, that might just be me. going on a sidebar.
It's not on his IMDb. His earliest credit is the year 2000 as an animator.
Then never mind. I'm sure-
I see UHF listed here for him.
I'm not crazy. And
Do
I'm
you?
not on Google right now, so I'm like, I know he has something to do with UHF, and I can't
Where's
remember
it
what was.
I'm looking. I'm
Okay.
searching.
Sorry. But anyway, Matt, the ADHD is real tonight. Really, truly.
No,
when you
it's
get
cool.
into this
It's cool.
Tonight, the Vyvanse starts to fade away.
He was an actor.
Yeah, he played Billy.
Oh,
Who
he
fuck
was
Billy
the
in
kid.
that movie?
Y'all,
He was Billy?
He's the kid that got hit with a fire hose.
He drank from the fire
That's
hose.
right. Oh shit.
He
Holy
got
crap.
shot in the face with a fire hose by Michael Richards, and Michael Richards didn't even use an ethnic slur.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, wow, that's really cool.
From the fire hose.
And the fucking laser sound from Star Wars. That was amazing.
You found the marble in the oatmeal.
I couldn't remember the
that is
password to
a-
my own voice
that is-
today, but I got that pull.
Guys, I got
That's a deep cut. How
got-
the fuck did you manage that?
I got bad
I
news.
Hmm.
That's a
What?
different Travis Knight.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I got so excited for a second.
oh, dang.
Damn you, Google.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It listed it under his movies. Oh,
Yeah.
he's apparently the CEO of Leica.
What's like a?
Leica is the animation studio that did Paranorman,
Yeah.
Kubo and the
Yeah.
Two Strings, Missing Link.
Yeah, I think his dad owns like Reebok or Converse or something.
Yeah, let's see. Phil Knight.
I swear to God, if it turns
American
out
billionaire, co-founder of Nike.
And there it
Nike, that's it. Yep.
Like there are some good nepo babies
No,
out
Travis Knight like really loves animation and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm good with him. It's like him and Boimler. God damn it, my brains. Jack Quaid.
there. Jack McQuaid or Jack Quaid. Yeah.
McQuaid.
Jack McClay. Oh boy.
I don't know where the McQuaid came from.
I've done that before myself, so
McClay.
it's okay.
Did not mean to completely derail you, Mike.
That's
okay.
That's
I
the
was kinda-
entire point of this show.
I was petering out anyway. Can't really think of a whole lot else I've done. Oh, well, working on my my proton pack and stuff for my Ghostbusters
yeah.
costume.
Oh yeah, I got my battery for mine.
Is this for Dragon Con?
Oh yes.
Sorry, do I not want to flow? Oh,
and
I'm
things
so excited to hear what you guys are doing.
So yeah, in general, I mean, it's mostly just I had a Neutrona wand, and then I ordered the the Proton pack, and I was like, well, fuck, I might as well wear it to Dragon Con. So I've got a flight suit and some other
Me too.
doodads. I'm still waiting on the patches to come in from Etsy. But one of the things is, so it could be either powered by like D cell batteries, or it has a spot for a little USB power bank. And the power bank's better because in the D cell battery mode, it'll actually time out, but in the power bank, it'll just sit there and stay on. And so in the door, there's a spot to put it, but I also found somebody that made a 3D print that replaces the back wall of the door, and you put the battery deeper in there and just have the ports, exposed in the door, and just have the cable internally looped. So you can
that's
unplug it
wonderful.
and recharge the battery and stuff. So I did that. And because I have an 84 pack, but a Afterlife wand, I've done did a mod where just to replace the grips, because the Afterlife wand kind of has this like wooden shotgun looking like front stock, and like this fake gaffer's tape wrapped around the rear grip. And so I replaced both of those with 3D printed just black handles, so it looks closer to an 84 wand. I don't think I'll do a whole lot other mods until after Dragon Con, but I went all off in the weeds. Like there's this whole Ghostbusters, prop like subculture that there's companies that make full on replacement electronics. So I could like swap out all the electronics and lights and stuff in it and have it all, do different modes and different sounds, and could even like upgrade the audio on them and just all kinds of stuff.
It's a completely pointless thing you can do. Take the trap, and when you open the trap, you can put your phone in there and charge your phone.
Honestly, kind of iconic.
Hey, you know how we were all talking about how cool Travis Knight is and everything?
Yeah.
I just read one. This isn't that bad, but it like makes me want to punch him in the face. Music career. Knight began his career as a rapper under the name Chili T, using a recording studio built in his father's mansion.
I'll just give him a
nice.
I mean, but is it any worse than fucking Dropout guy being like a magician?
Sam Reich?
Sam Reich being a magician. You know what I mean? Like all the Nepo babies have like those weird little moments, like confidence, maybe an unearned confidence.
Something special about a SoundCloud rapper, though. That is a next level of Nepo confidence.
In his father's mansion.
Father's mansion.
Dad, can I use the 15th? Dad, can I use the 15th walk-in closet and build a recording studio in it?
A little bit of a Chet Hanks vibe there.
A little bit. Just a scotch.
God. See, we learn new things on the distraction hole. Niche information about a different Travis Knight that we tried to look up about UHF, and he's a rapper.
I promise you, if you are listening, you will be more difficult to talk to.
That's delightful.
Yeah.
Like that cosplay does sound really cool, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how it turns out, man.
Yeah, I'll have to. I told Kevin we're going to get pictures once we get it all done.
Can we get them taken at Sears?
Yes.
Get one of those prom pictures where like
we're holding each other.
Sitting, yeah. Oh no, one where one of you sitting and the other one is standing over with hands on the shoulder.
I wanted to get like the Olin Mills style thing where like there's the ghostly image of one of us in the background hovering like a deposed tyrant god.
We'll get
those are so good.
Photography.
Laser background, Mike. Laser background.
When I finally get over to see you guys, or you guys come out here, we need to do that and make that like our publicity photo.
Yes. The family photos, yes. Oh God!
It would be amazing to do a spirit photography of just Mike with his Ghostbusters, and then just around him the ghosts of David and Kevin. That
Both
would
of
be
us
insane.
just flipping in the bird, both barrels.
That would go so hard.
I was
Oh,
gonna say, what if we all got like matching sweaters and Kevin can like
Yes.
hairspray and tease out his hair real big. You look like, 80s family.
Mike,
Love it.
I've already got a fucking members only jacket. It doesn't get much more 80s.
Well, no, we're wearing
Oh, you
matching
want
sweaters.
shitty 80s?
Yes.
Okay.
The bad family Sears photos.
Tracksuits, son. Tracksuits.
No, pastel sweaters. And
Now I'm just looking
Okay,
at
yeah.
bad family photos, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Oh, it's so fun. I love it. I love it.
So
I will occasionally post some in the chat.
Okay. Awesome. So,
There is a series of glamour shots of me my grandmother had done at the mall.
Oh,
that I don't know how
no.
I will release.
I am
But-
so fucking desperate to see them.
can I
You've known they've existed for 0.3 seconds.
Yeah, no, I'm with David, though.
That's all I need.
I will see if Grammy will
That
send me pictures of the pictures.
Is an amazingly awful photo, David. I don't think that's real, though.
Probably
that
not.
has to be. That
But
has to be a
this
modern.
one is.
That
Yeah,
one's
no,
real.
that
Oh,
one with
no.
the... I'm the witch.
Dear listener, there is what seems to be the BTK killer sitting with his wife and a child, and the future BTK killer wearing a horrifying, what seems to be a Victorian Halloween invitation mask in
It's-
one Sears photo.
Okay.
Oh, don't like that.
I love the fact that the girl in that last photo is staring like, yes, kill the boy.
It's very. I feel like maybe that should be the cover for this episode. I just Photoshop our faces onto the.
Yes,
I agree.
So, make sure you send me a photo so I can do that.
I'll try to get
But
a
who's getting
photo.
strangled? It's probably me.
I don't know. I just know I want to be the girl staring.
I mean the dad on the far left has a full bakery up in that
That's-
back business. What is happening? That guy is a short shorts.
That he is a
That's
postal
fake.
worker. He is a postal worker. Look at that man.
But like if he was a stripper putting on like a fake outfit for that. All right.
So
Anyway.
before we go on a break or anything, can I just say that I actually didn't have any photos of myself as a child, and I found out it's because when my sister left home, she took all the photos of me because I was the only thing she was gonna miss.
God damn it! Why'd you have to tell me that? I feel like
I wanted to hurt you.
God damn.
Yeah. Distraction hole.
I've got a bunch of fun pictures. I think my favorite is me in the C-3PO mask as a child.
Oh, did they not get a picture of you trying to possess a My Buddy doll?
No, it was just me as wannabe C-3PO, I guess.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can find it because it's a great photo. It's got a haunting quality to it.
Yeah, imagine you haunting.
Horrifying.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Complete with the little meme I made out of it.
Okay, we're gonna... That's where
Oh,
that came
my.
from. David, I have seen this image on something awful.
Yeah, that's me.
That's amazing. Hang on, Mike. I'm going to post it in host chat so you can see it.
I'm gonna say, where are y'all posting stuff? Because I don't see shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mike's over here
I'm
pulling a Geordie. You can't see
No.
shit, Captain.
Now, we all have to make a promise right now. At least one of these photos we talked about has to go in the Discord. So then people need to join this Discord in order to see these horrifying
Oh,
photos.
that's a
I
given.
post this picture of me all the time.
I'm trying to find where I saved it. I'm an old
It's neat.
man.
I made it to something awful. That's fantastic. I'll post this in the host chat.
Please do, because
so
I
we can
can't
see it,
find
yeah.
where I saved it.
Yeah. See, people, this is how the episode gets made.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
We all fumble around trying to do stuff.
Yep.
I
There
have
we
one photo. I'll get the actual
Oh, wow.
glamour shot.
Mike, you've
This
seen
was
that
when I was
photo
getting-
before, right?
I mean, maybe. I can't say for sure I've seen it before.
Because, like, I have seen that on fucking something awful.
I mean, if you say so. I just don't remember it specifically.
Oh, damn, Ruth, you giving us that?
So, Ruthanne,
Yeah.
are you winking at us, or are you giving us the Forrest Whitaker?
So So this isn't the ones I was even referring to.
I was
shit.
gonna
I
say,
went
wow,
longer.
look at the come hither look. But no, David had to
This
go all
photo-
Forrest fucking Whitaker.
So this photo was I needed headshots for in college
For a court thing?
No, chorus thing. And
Mike, I'm posting it in
my
host
best
chat.
friend's father was the photographer for this one, and he loved the horrible photos of me. So this photo of me has been hanging in my best friend of 20 years, her family home, for the duration. He took
Wow.
those in probably 2009.
You know
There's
what?
a photo of me from 2009 doing the Forrest Whitaker that's been in their kitchen since
I
2009.
feel
and
like-
it will not move.
I
And it is
feel
this one.
I feel like I'm seeing our own personal Dick the Birthday Boy photos here. Particularly David's.
I will find for my grandmother what my family affectionately calls the John Benet Ramsey photos of me.
Oh God.
Jesus.
So you're
The glamour
dead.
shots where I am, I think, 12 years old and painted up like a 30-year-old pageant
Oh,
queen,
God.
holding fake Michael's flowers against my face at a mall photo studio.
I don't know, Ruthanne. I
that's
don't want to
amazing.
end up on a list.
That's why I gave you the ones when Ruthanne was, God, 2009. How old was I? 19? Something like that.
Mm.
Anyway, it's so fun to talk about photos in an audio format.
That's the whole point.
Like, we do that a lot.
A lot.
We do that a lot. It's mostly us just sending pictures back and forth,
Yeah.
talking about shit that people can't actually see.
See, the
when they
best
listen.
part of doing a podcast is forgetting you're doing a podcast.
That can be my photo on the horrifying when you Photoshop us. How about that?
Oh,
There we go.
yes.
That's perfect.
That's. We'll talk about it later.
Do you want to be the caked up daddy?
Oh, absolutely.
That's what I was going to
I'm always a
suggest.
cake-up daddy. We're only a couple weeks out of Pride Month. I'm a cake-up daddy.
Like, you got anything else you wanted to share?
About the only other thing I saw, I've watched watching the new season of My Adventures with Superman,
Oh, so good.
which is good. Yeah, very good. They just did Death of Superman, which
Yeah.
I won't spoil too much, but it was a different take on it in that Clark didn't die, but Superman seems to be dead. Superman.
Yeah.
Black Kryptonite was involved. No, I'm kidding.
I'm glad that there's more Lex Luthor involved. Like they took their time kind of rolling him out, but like I
Yeah.
like their interpretation of him, and like I love it in general. Speaking of like cozy shit, just like Clark and Lois, man,
Mhm. Oh yeah.
just it's just so cozy. So
That shows why I want Jack Quaid to voice Terry.
yeah, I can see it.
And I decided that I really want Christina Ricci to voice Dolores.
Aw,
That'd be
great.
so good.
Yeah. And then either me as Elton or Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton. He's got the voice.
Will Wheaton.
Cool Whip. Can we take a break?
Yeah,
guess
I
we'll
think
take a
that we could go ahead and take a break now. Yeah, so we'll be right back. Yeah, go.
Stuff.
Come back.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's got you off in your phone there?
Oh, just going through all the funny Mothman memes and supernatural shit posts I've been wanting to share. I just don't know where to put the posts yet.
Don't you know about the Supernatural Selection Discord?
We have a Discord?
Yeah, for years, dude. Where have you been?
Can people chat with the hosts and get previews of upcoming episodes and generally post funny shit as much as they want with other listeners?
I mean, if that's your bag. I mean, personally, I wouldn't do that, but there are even live streaming events for the shows there, too. You've been in a few. How do you not know this stuff?
It must have been my doppelganger. How do I get into the Discord?
It's easy. Just visit discord.supernaturalselectionpod.com. Now say that 3 times fast.
Well, that's perfect. Now I can share 3 terabytes of Hollow Earth memes. Get it? Terabytes.
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Just don't do that. you should definitely not visit discord.supernaturalselectionpod.com to join the Discord. We don't want you there.
Too late. I'm already posting my alien abduction fan fiction with the general chat.
Join the hosts and listeners of Supernatural Selection on the official Discord. Just visit discord.supernaturalselectionpod.com.
Well, thank y'all for coming out. My name's Kevin. This here's my band, the Caked Up Daddies. We're going to do some country music for you. Come on now. Sorry, it popped in my head like right after we stopped recording.
Let's yes and this then. What is the track they're going to play? And why is it Georgia Peaches?
It's not Georgia Peaches' first song. Here's called Poppin' Fresh.
The Caked Up Daddies would be a great band name.
It sounds like a cross between like the Cherry Poppin' Daddies and the Squirrel Nut Zippers.
It sounds like the Otter Band and ska put together.
It's a lot of weird
Otter
shit.
Jug Band Christmas.
Yep.
Oh God, they're ska country, skuntry.
Skuntry.
Country, yes.
Country.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a skuntry band.
A genre that sounds like some sort of discharge. Skuntry.
Various and skuntry.
Well, on that note, Ruthanne, what have you been distracting yourself with?
I have a few options. One of which is will out me as an absolute goddamn dweeb, and it will activate the hyperfixations. I have a couple books I've been reading, but let's see, where should we start? You know what? Just gonna do it because other people. It's just what has been happening recently in a community.
This is a safe space. You're good.
Yep.
It's a space, at least. Have you heard of the game Love in Deep Space?
No.
Sounds a little familiar.
No.
Okay. So this is a Chinese equivalent of an otome game. In Japan, those are the kind of the romance. People will say in fan fiction like "Mary Sue, you are the main character" kind of games. Okay, so Love in Deep Space is a Chinese game that has been brought to the global audience, and all of the things I'm about to say are both true and sound fucking insane.
Right in our wheelhouse.
Yep.
Right in our wheelhouse. All because there is a level of drama that involved the Chinese government taking a step in.
Okay, I pulled up images and I have seen ads for this on TikTok.
Okay, and that's probably because we're friends and I'm very sorry.
That's okay.
Love in Deep Space is a mobile sci-fi / dating sim / combat / wow, I hope you're not too delusional because that Futurama episode told us don't fuck the robots kind of game.
There's a Futurama reference. Awesome.
There we go.
And the way it is structured is you are the main character, and there are 5 love interests. Okay, bear with me. There is Zane, who's a doc. You all have like a power, and you are playing a like police officer-ish fighter of wanderers, which are the aliens that are trying to take over your general home of Lincoln. And everybody has a power, but they kind of forget about the power periodically. First love interest, name is Zane in the English version. He is a doctor / snow power situation.
Well, okay.
You have Xavier, which is kind of a I think he's an alien and he has the power of light. That's another one. We have Raphael. I think he's pretty sure he is a sea god.
He's a Ninja Turtle.
Silas. Yep. We have Silas, who is Sephiroth, but a mafia boss. Put it that way. And we have Caleb, who's kind of your brother, but not technically, so it's okay.
Okay, I'm not cool with this part.
No, a lot of people aren't cool with Caleb. So the reason I bring this up is...
then people are cool with Caleb because they're freaks like that.
Yep, some of them all up in that business, and they're okay with it. Now, what I've been obsessed with this last 2 weeks has not been the game itself, which I've been playing for about 2 years, because the combat system is actually very fun. And the storyline is actually incredibly well written. It's very surprising. It is the drama that has unfolded.
Yeah, I
We are
heard
talking
about
deep
this.
drama.
Oh?
So you've heard about this?
Yeah, I didn't realize what you're talking about until I saw pictures of it. I was like, oh yeah, this shit.
It's getting dark and weird, and it's gotten even weirder.
Oh, dish.
Okay. Yeah, everybody get your cocktails, girls. This is gonna take a minute. So what happened is they were about to introduce a sixth love interest, which can only be described as a werewolf scientist named Valko. And he's supposed to come out July 9th. They were teasing it for forever. They were setting it all up, giving you like little Easter eggs, and they released the trailer, and the Chinese server lost their minds. They thought he was too Western. There was a lot of other things going on, and just started this smear campaign with bots that were overwhelming the Infold, which is the gaming company that makes this game. And so instead of addressing the issue at all, beyond because there are other issues, like it's hard to farm in the game. It's not quite a pay to play, but it's almost there. And
yeah.
And they other issues in the game. What they decided to do, and this is I try to describe it to people. Think of okay, what's one of your favorite characters from Final Fantasy?
Oh boy,
Orin,
like a big
Orin
character.
from Final Fantasy
like
X.
Vivi, the Black Mage.
Okay.
In Final Fantasy 9.
All right, so let's say they had announced Vivi back a month or two ago, and they'd been teasing it for 2 years. They built the developers built a full combat system, a full set of interactions, really everything, and then they went to you and said, "Hey, listen, we're canceling Vivi entirely. No new love interests are coming up. Valko is gone. We are not dealing with this at all. Goodbye, global community. We are just canceling him entirely."
Fuck.
And everybody
Damn.
lost their fucking minds.
Yeah, I
It,
hadn't heard.
would be like if they announced a major character in Super Smash Brothers and just like, nah, we changed our mind.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So
They
yeah,
were
I hadn't heard
bad-
that. I hadn't heard that part. I'd heard the part where people were complaining about that he looked, and I'm using their words, that he looked gay because
Yes,
he
that's
was
another issue.
he was very more what we would consider in the West masculine looking, which apparently in Korea is more seen to be more, I guess, homosexual, where
He looked like a top.
the more what we would deem more kind of like femmy looking guys as the peak of masculinity to them.
If we're talking about Asian beauty standards,
Yeah.
there is a whole bag of fish.
Oh yeah. No, it's all stuff made up anyway. It's just what we're used to and all
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
there was a whole lot of outrage, like saying he looks like not what we want I should say. But yeah,
Exactly.
this whole canceling thing, that's new to me.
Oh, so you're.
I just had
that is
the
a big part of it.
preliminary.
Oh yeah,
Well,
it
what,
got.
what I like, it's a game that everyone can embrace because I just posted a picture of an 80-year-old woman who's a fan
Oh gosh.
I don't like this.
with the girl dinner T-shirt.
That's disgusting.
That's some boss energy. I am very happy to see that she's enjoying this.
Oh, she's a Silas main.
Oh my
She
god.
has
You even know
giant
what that
dolls.
means. That's neat.
Somebody listening to this might. So yeah, it got crazy in that regard. So a game that is supposed to be ever evolving, in order to keep your interest, just said we are no longer making any more love interest at all.
wow.
We're gonna focus on the 5. Now, giving you a broad scope of this game, you can do the combat system. You can do all that. It's super fun. It's its own thing. But there's also a high level of parasocial involvement. I am not kidding, you can have a period tracker in this game.
Oh
You
wow.
can have an exercise and study accountability buddy in this game. You can have, there's a way where at one point you could put your thumb over their heart, and the vibration setting on your phone will do their heartbeat.
Oh my
If you're not
God.
careful, people are insane. If you look online for these pixelated men, their birthdays that they have been made up in the universe, if you look at videos from Shanghai and a couple things, they will do full birthday celebrations with
Wow.
thousands of people.
Mhm.
They added a Sims-like style house option, and to do a pop-up to promote it, they built a house.
Jeez.
They built a house, guys.
But do you get to see their dicks?
Close to it, and this is
Oh,
where the Chinese government gets involved.
No.
This is where communist China gets involved as boy dick.
Yeah, getting dick down in a bathhouse is where this starts to get a bit problematic for them. um, so we get to the cancellation of Valco entirely, and here's where me personally get involved in a way that I did not think I would ever get involved. We talked a little earlier when we were on off mic when we were talking about just like different things about friends going viral for stuff. I've gone a little viral on TikTok a couple times.
Okay.
And so I talked about this game in one TikTok. And I got about maybe like 2 or 3 months later a message in game saying I made VIP status. And then I would get a private Discord conversation, like Discord concierge to answer my concerns. And then in the mail, another 6 months later, I got a PR package. And it's very pretty. And it's very big. And it's
that's
insane. So it literally has letters written from the love interest in different handwriting.
Oh my God.
Talking to me. It has little buttons that are part of a mini game in game. All of it says not for resale because it is only for people that they send it to.
Oh boy.
That is amazing.
It's plushies, it's other shit, and they said I was under no obligation to post anything if I didn't want to, but they were reaching out to Western audiences, so Valco was in fact for Western audiences.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Oh
I
boy.
I wake up one day, I'm not active in the Discord for this game. I wake up to being pinged dozens of times, almost probably hundreds, of being like, hey, VIP users, use your concierge to send a message to them about this. So that's my personal involvement, is all of a sudden a bunch of people on the global server are like, you need to text the makers of the game and tell them we want our werewolf scientist back.
Fuck.
God damn it.
And I didn't want to be murdered by multiple women who think these pixel men are real. So I did that. I sent like a copy letter like, hey, appreciate what I got, but like, I'm kind of held at gunpoint right now, y'all. Also,
wow.
like, what the fuck? Bring him back.
Jeez.
Like, you're shitty. Bring him back. So and I'm sorry, I'm ranting pretty heavily. Please.
No.
No,
Keep
no,
going.
keep going. More.
So, cut to a couple days later. They are still not talking about anything. They have not posted anything. He is supposed to be released July 9th. This started June 30th. And they're trying to like, give us a chance. And as they get closer and closer, the hate just overwhelms. They put this statement out, and the U.S. this is generally global market explodes. People started buying. The things that happened. People started buying billboards in different countries saying "Bring back Valco," literal billboards. People started signature campaigns like you would do, bring them back. People bought a star and named it after Valco.
What the fuck?
They bought a star.
A star, like the thing in the sky.
In the sky.
The things God made.
They and this is actually kind of wonderful. They donated thousands of dollars to wolf rescues and rehabilitation all over the world, and named Valco if you got to pick a name. This has gone so crazy, and they are still radio silent.
Wow.
The one thing they did do, that they announced, not on TikTok, not on Instagram, but only on Red Note, As you know, that's one of the predominant Chinese
Yeah.
platforms for social media.
Yeah.
I'm also on. They announced that they were pulling out of this thing called Bilibili World, which essentially is like saying, "Hey, yeah, we're Marvel. We're going to be pulling out all of the X-Men from San Diego Comic-Con. We're not going to talk about it. We don't want to be part of it."
Yeah.
That's a big deal. That's like a big fucking deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they pull out of that. They are not saying anything. And then there is news that there is additional police and security surrounding the Infold building in Shanghai. And it is getting weird and dangerous for the developers, which is terrifying. Not from the global players, but from the local players that still want them to hold off. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here in fucking Massachusetts getting weird-ass messages and deeply involved. I'm a 37-year-old woman. I have things to do. I'm getting
Jesus
paid
Christ.
to keep talking to the developers like I know them personally. So this literally has been my last maybe, what's the day today? Like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's I'm doing it.
Wow.
For anybody listening, I'm doing it. If you tell me to send another message, I fucking do it because I agree. It is bullshit to pull a character that people work so hard on to develop, including voice actors, cosplayers they hire, that they have professional cosplayers they keep on lock.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Oh my God.
So it has been wild in this community. Absolutely insane. I'm trying to think of what other batshit stuff has been going on.
You don't have to have multiple batshit things going on.
Yeah.
No, I mean in just this in Love and Deep Space.
Gotcha.
People have been, obviously boycotting the game, not logging in. So the Chinese government. So this is where things started to get noticed. And the Chinese media noticed that there is in one of the quote cards, which is how you get these spicy scenes, we'll put, has a tattoo on one of the love interests that's 731, which is a date. And apparently that's in correlation to a rather sensitive date to the Chinese community. People correlated it to D-Day. And people decided the Chinese netizens decided to blow it up and say that is why we're protesting it. It's because there is essentially you've done the date of D-Day on this shirtless pixel man, and it's insensitive. So that caused the government to get involved for two reasons: standards and practices, because people claim they pre-bought a bunch of shit in order to get all of what you would want for Valco, and the other is the insensitivity. So then, essentially, what I imagine is some poor guy in an office going, I guess we gotta make a stop for an audit or something, because this white-haired, red-eyed motherfucker on my phone is apparently too sexy and has the number 713 on him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and so it took a full investigation, and as of only a couple days ago, the Chinese press is finally like, Valco is cleared. His name is clear. I'm like, he's not a real man. He's not a real man. He's not a real man. Do I want to play him in the game? Yes, I do. What the fuck?
Husbandos are serious business.
Fucking apparently.
I mean, but it's the same thing with idols in Japan. You know what I mean? Where where the fans find out oh no, she's actually been in a relationship with this dancer for a couple of years, and all of a sudden the fan then the idol has to fucking apologize for being in a relationship like a grown ass woman.
Super gross.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As someone who also listens to K-pop, yep, that's shit that absolutely happens. It's buck wild. So it has been insane to have to go to my 9-to-5 job as a normal human being and pretend this isn't part of my life right now.
Yeah, you go to work, it's like they don't know about my online husbandu wife or whatever.
I suddenly had the song "They Don't Know About Us" by Tracy Ullman in my head.
They don't. So yeah, that I had other things I've read books, I played video games, but honestly, the last 2 weeks of my life have been I missed my fake digital husband Zane. I wonder if he has any thoughts on how my period should be going.
God damn.
You just get like a notification from the app. It appears you are fertile.
Honestly, they will send you notifications being like, "Don't forget to take care of yourself. This is a hard time for you. Treat yourself what you need to
Drink
treat
water,
yourself."
bitch.
God,
It literally is. It's like drink water, bitch.
I just had this terrible image of you getting a text from this character going, "You bleeding?"
Jesus.
Oh, God. So he's a werewolf, so he'd be like, I smell it on you.
Oh, God. Oh.
Kevin, if you played, he'd be like, "Your sugar's low. Drink an apple juice."
Good Lord.
The worst part people are saying, though, and I haven't logged in because I also have been part of this because it's shitty. If you wait too long to log in, like, because they expect you to log in every day to do things like dailies to earn, like, in-game currency. If you wait too many weeks, they will guilt you. The characters will say things like, "I hope you're okay. Did the mission go long? You know, if you need anything, I'm here."
I hate that shit in Animal Crossing.
I hated that in the original Animal Crossing. Yes, exactly. The guilt of
But
where
there's a
have you
handsome man that
been?
you have a parasocial relationship with.
I
And,
don't-
like in the game they show you as cum gutters or whatever. It's like, hey, you want to see me again? Come back.
See, I couldn't even deal with a fucking fake anteater guilting me. So
Right.
And,
But
like-
some of those chickens were devastating when they were critiquing you for coming back so late.
good
And
Lord.
honestly, like, guys, I'm on Hinge, and I'm swiping on that shit and looking for real men, and I'm just like, I have 5 digital boyfriends I have to take care of. That's not helping.
Can they die like Digimon or not Digimon? The whatever those
Tamagotchis.
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchis.
Man, I kept
Poor
a
little
t-
guy he lied down, didn't eat or drink, and he just kind of wasted away.
I had I'm like one of the few people I personally know that raised a Tamagotchi that stayed alive so long it died of old age.
I'm impressed.
And
Definitely.
then I fed one
Like,
until
Like
what's that?
just a Tamagotchi dying of old age. That's heartbreaking.
And then the second one I did, I just fed it until it went from such and such ounces to 99 pounds and it died of hyperobesity.
Monster.
Hey, look, I did the good thing once.
No.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You know,
See?
God will forgive you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you made it work.
Everything in balance.
So that is the end of my rant. There are many more features to this game that I will absolutely tell you about at some point, like how you can
Jesus Christ.
introduce him to your friends and family.
No.
Video call.
I don't want my friends and family to know anybody in my life. I'm not introducing them to my fake husband.
Introducing your parents to your Chinese cartoon boyfriend.
Oh, God.
It is truly, you can do that. There is a way to do that in the game, and frankly, it's probably for the best that I have not been playing because your girl needs to go on more dates. The last person I dated left me for League of Legends, so really, truly,
Hey, this
need
is
to
just...
start dating again.
Yeah. Thank you for telling us about this, by the way. This is amazing. This is a whole world I didn't know was a thing.
A whole new world.
I think I scared Mike. I haven't heard
No,
you say anything.
Mike just
I'm
sang-
crazy, I'm sorry.
Mike just sang a whole new world at us.
I've just been absorbing it, just like going, wow, people are fucked up.
Yeah, so that's been my last 2 weeks. And also, they still have not released a statement. I refresh it like a Toxic X every time when I look at their Instagram. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna make a promise now on what date is it? The 19th. If the Discord cares enough, if they make a statement about Valco, I'll post it.
Please do.
Yes.
And I don't know. I feel like we can make our own game now and call it the Caked Up Daddies, and we could make like bank.
If you make the Cake Up Daddies, I will be absolutely the first in the beta.
There is a daddy dating game out there. I forget what it's called, but it's one of those dating sim games, but all the
Yeah.
characters are like daddies.
think
That's-
I
that's
remember
right.
hearing about it. I don't
Yeah.
remember what it's called. either.
Caked up. That's the problem. We
Yeah,
don't
they're
know.
not caked up
Gotta know.
enough.
It has
No.
to be in the title for us to know.
Exactly. Got to cake them up. I'm not
Yep,
interested.
So, like, so
Any
yeah, I
questions?
can see how you're distracted.
That That's insane. That's amazing. I've got my own drama to
Anything
deal
that
with.
isn't like a second job that you've been doing?
What else am I to decompress from my second job at protesting a Chinese facility I have never been to or never will go to? I was playing a lot of Hades too. That's
There
the
we go.
other thing I was doing.
This is
All right,
amazing.
but I'm just adding this to the note because all I have for you so far is Love and Deep Space Controversy. Now I can add Hades too. So for my notes for the show.
Yes, Hades 2, the bisexual disaster of a game that is
Oh
play.
God, I've not played Hades 2, but that first Hades is just so incredible.
I haven't
can't
played
emphasize
either
this
of them,
enough.
but
Somehow they've
so
made
good.
them hotter. They've made all
Oh.
of the gods hotter. I don't know how they did it,
Like-
but they fucking did.
Like, do all the characters return in Hades 2?
Majority and some new ones.
Does Zagreus show back up, or
I might want to put a spoiler warning. So
never mind.
But I will say Aphrodite somehow more naked.
Ah, cool.
I think the gameplay aspect with the magic is wonderful. There are
Yeah.
Easter eggs just enough, and even if you didn't play the first game, you get definitely a lot of enjoyment out of the second.
Absolutely.
Let me trying to think of a good way, anything good. I think the general story arc of it is a little more convoluted, but in a satisfying way.
Yeah.
Especially with they did an update in April.
Mhm.
After its first, because I waited. I refused to download on Steam. I blocked all spoilers. I wanted it like fully done. And it was pretty satisfying. I played it through once in its entirety, and then they dropped the update, which gave you some more world building with this isn't a spoiler, he's there at the beginning, with Hypnos, that really finished the story and gave it a replayability that what people loved so much in the first Hades. So yeah, I've almost 100% of that game, which is, I gotta look at my Switch, but that amount of hours can't be healthy for a human being. Can't be.
I really do need to play it, so thank you for reminding me, because I need to get a hold of it.
Please do.
Yeah.
It's and if you do, I'll help with anything, because it is a delight.
Yeah.
Those are my. I feel like I've been talking an hour straight. Those are my.
No, you haven't. But like
Nope.
again, like there's a lot that you covered.
you did cover a hell of a lot. Good job.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
That felt therapeutic to get out all of the love in deep space, because so many people I know either have gone, Ruthanne, please stop, or Ruthanne, are you okay? Or I can't hear about Zane again. Nice. It's nice to hear.
That's funny.
Thank you for being a safe space.
Alrighty. Well, Kevin, I believe I am up next, if I recall correctly. But do you need a cheese break?
No, I'm good. I'm just sitting here going, why did you taunt me, making me think I was going next, and then just go, Kevin, I believe I'm next, so go fuck yourself.
I work in mysterious ways. Okay.
Your mysterious ways are just those of an asshole, so I don't really know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. So yeah, I've got like kind of three things I want to talk about. So first up, I went and saw the Odyssey.
Woo!
Nice.
Really, really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. It's still got a lot of like the Nolanisms that I find kind of annoying sometimes. But like it really, really good. And it's wild to see it and think about all of like the controversy attached to it, because like it makes no sense.
Can I ask what one of these Nolanisms is, just out of curiosity?
Sound mixing is a major part of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. Nope, totally get that. All right.
Also, like, he has a very neoconservative approach to storytelling. You know, like if you remember The Dark Knight, you know, the surveillance state can be good sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like the kind of theme that he's, to a degree, I understand the theme he's going for in the Odyssey about like the decline of civilization, but given his track record and kind of the way it's like equal parts like very diverse, but also it still kind of has that neoconservative like flavor of like the decline of civilization, and just I need to see it again to kind of really hone in on some stuff. But it doesn't bother me. I still love The Dark Knight. Fantastic movie. I don't have to agree with Batman's actions, right?
Yeah.
And then same thing with The Odyssey. Fantastic movie. Like I would not be surprised. Like, it's still early to call this stuff, but for sure nominated for an Oscar for Best Picture. And I think it'll be like the top 3 of the contenders for like the Best Picture Oscar. Like, I really do. I think number one, it's doing great in the box office. So it's one of those things where it's like, no, this is not only a popular movie, but it has complex enough themes and it's adult enough for the Oscar voters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of his movies are Oscar bait.
I could see that. This one is legitimately good, though. Probably one of the better adaptations of Homer's work that I've seen. But yeah, like, legitimately ton of fun. There's some elements of it that actually like inspired me, but I'll talk about that later. But like, the cast is a bonkers ass cast. It is.
Yeah, fucking Spider-Man's in there.
Yeah, it's such a weird cast, but like, it works. And then that's also where some of the controversy comes in, because Helena Troy, oh gosh, I can't believe I'm so bad with names right now.
Oh God.
Yeah, from all right, I gotta look it up. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Googling. Lupita Nyong'o.
Oh, right, yes.
Right?
I love her.
Oh,
And
yeah,
number one,
that's
she
right.
is beautiful.
There were people really pissed off about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So she is beautiful.
That's Shuri, isn't it? Or am I thinking?
Yes. No, not Shuri. The one who had T'Challa's kid.
Yes. Yes.
Nakia, I think. Nakia.
Yeah, God, I've seen her in other stuff too. She's great.
Yeah, she was Kaz Manada from the Star Wars sequels. Yeah. Again, fantastic actress, beautiful as shit. Like, I could see her being Helena Troy, but of course, you got the racists who are like, well, no, she's supposed to be a white woman. Well, number one, it's a fictional fucking story. Fuck you.
Yeah, none of this happened.
And she's not in the movie for a very long time, so it's like an overblown kind of thing. But the same thing happened with them casting Elliot Page, and it was going around that Elliot Page was playing Achilles.
Who should be a twink, by the way. Sorry.
I agree.
It turns out Elliot Page is not playing Achilles. No. Because guess what? Achilles does not have a major fucking role in the... Sorry, I get heated about this stuff. But, Elliot Page plays a very key character who, again, shows up maybe like less than 30 minutes in a 3-hour movie. Plays a role of a soldier named Sinan. So, again, fantastic. I think one of the best characters in the movie is Elliot Page's Sinan.
Can I go into Elliot Page for just a second? I've seen 2 photos of Elliot with his shirt off. Mm-hmm. I've seen 1 photo. On one website, it was a photo with Elliot jacked, no shirt. Just normal, because Elliot's a dude. Second picture, same photo, black bar over the nipples. I'm like, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
You fucking sons of bitches. You dead naming bastards.
Like, here's the thing. I'm totally happy for Elliot and their transition. Elliot's a man now. Deal with it. It's so weird to go back and watch the first couple seasons of Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just I would love to see, like, and to the credit of the Trailer Park Boys themselves, right? They've been very very like kind words for all that, but it's really kind of crazy to go back and watch, but also looking at the role that Elliot played in those early seasons, of not trying to fit into, because the whole thing is the parents would Jim Leahy put the character in dresses and stuff like that, and the character ends up dressing more like Ricky, right? So it's kind of a weird kind of coincidence, and I always found that interesting about that. But it's legit. But everything involving Argus the dog breaks your heart.
God damn it! Don't say that. Don't tell me that.
Yeah,
you son of a bitch.
It's the Odyssey, right? It's like the reason the whole "does the dog die at the end" trope exists. But I think they handled that well. I really want Christopher Nolan to make a body horror movie.
He's talking about doing a horror movie, isn't he?
Yeah, especially what he does with Cersei
Oh boy.
and the whole sequence with turning the Ithacans into pigs. Like, I was grossed out. It was real good.
Wow.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've been very hesitant about this film for a couple reasons, and one of them was how they were gonna handle Cersei or Polyphemus. And are you saying they handle Cersei and the pigs very well?
I heard about how they handle Polyphemus or whatever his name is.
Polyphemus, yeah.
I saw photos and I'm like, wow, that is okay. That's how a real Cyclops would be then.
He literally looks like he is malformed and his face has been like grabbed and turned sideways.
Yeah.
Like he is the bastard son of Poseidon.
He looks like a half breed that did not turn out right.
And
like,
the fact that they
weird.
actually used a fucking puppet inside the cave of Zeus to make that work.
Ooh.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Yes. There's a photo of the puppet rig that they used for some of the shots. It's gigantic. And with another one of the Nolanisms is I feel like his visuals tend to, and this is more about like his cinematography style that he likes and people he works with. It tends to feel kind of like grayish and flat. And a lot of the movie has that feeling, except like I think it really works for when you actually get to Hades in the film. I did like their portrayal of Hades quite a bit.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I highly recommend it. I hope you all get to see it. I think it's going to be in theaters for a while. I think it's going to be one of the bigger movies of the year for sure. But it's also nice to see like the assholes online who are trying to bring it down like fail so fucking thoroughly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a feel good story, right? Like Andrew Tate and his brother getting arrested today.
Man, I just saw that. I was like, oh, wow, nature's healing.
Yeah, it just feels good. But I highly recommend the Odyssey. And it got me to think about like, because I recently lost a job. Like I still have a job. Well, I guess technically I lost 2 jobs, right? But like I'm like, okay, well maybe this is an opportunity for me to get back into like writing and stuff like that, and just trying to figure out stuff. And there was a scene in the movie that I really, really loved, and I ended up like writing about it in my blog post that I did recently. And it's the scene involves Polyphemus, right? You know, because the Ithacans come into the cave, and you know, they're like they start working on the fire to welcome home their potential savior here, right? Because Polyphemus isn't back yet. But the whole film revolves around that idea of Zeus's law, right? How many of us are familiar with like mythology? Like, what was Zeus's law?
Actually, I don't know that.
Yeah.
It's essentially the golden rule. Treat others how you wish to be treated. So it dictated like guests, because you never knew if that beggar coming in would have been a god in disguise, right? So the idea is that there's like a standard by which you treat each other, right? So the Ithacans are building up this fire because like, hey, if I came home, I would like to see a nice roaring fire, right? But what Odysseus does is he realizes there's cheese that this person is making, and he goes over and he steals a bite of cheese. And it's one of those things where it's like a very subtle kind of thing of like, this is the breaking of Zeus's law. It doesn't mean that like the Ithacans deserve to get eaten by Polyphemus, right?
Okay, I need to stop you right there. We all know about me and podcast cheese.
Yeah.
Yes.
If someone broke into this house and ate my cheese, you would have to physically restrain me from eating them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
to reabsorb the cheese.
I understand why this happened.
Well, and it's not even Odysseus's biggest sin, right? His biggest sin was the Trojan horse.
So says
there's
you.
a handful of things he did bigger than a bite of cheese.
I don't care. The cheese is the one that gets me.
Kevin, you haven't eaten me yet. I might have, in fact, eaten your cheese.
I offered that cheese to you.
That you know of.
Again, Zeus's law.
Zeus's law.
But yeah, no, just because like obviously the biggest violation of Zeus's law, if you look at the myth in general, is the Trojan horse. It is a gift that becomes a weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is the central sin that Odysseus commits, and he's punished for it. But stealing the cheese is just such a small little scene that has all these implications and echoes so richly with the theme of the film. And I ended up writing about that scene and how much like I appreciate that, like it shows that he is the one to violate Xenia first, Xenia being that term for Zeus's law. And it got me. So before we even started recording, I was in the middle of wrapping up a post I'm doing because I'm starting to rewatch Mad Men, right? Have you all seen Mad Men, right?
I have not.
I've seen some.
How about you, Ruth?
I've seen it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a fantastic show.
phenomenal.
It is a literary show. It deserves its flowers. And the first writing I ever got paid for was writing a review of a Mad Men episode.
Oh, cool! I didn't know that.
It was the episode where they ride the John Deere mower through the office and obliterate that one guy's toe.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I got paid like $2.50 for it or whatever, right? It was for like a content mill. That's neither here nor there, but like I was really thinking about like scenes as something that I think about a lot, and how like scenes are just these little moments in time in a larger narrative that like the right scene reflects everything you love about that narrative. So, you know, with the Odyssey, that scene where Odysseus steals the cheese, it's a subtle one, but it's just such a rich scene for what it means in the context of the entire story. And I ended up writing about it, and I had a ton of fun with that. So on my site, I'm starting a column called As Seen On, Scene with SCENE. Get it? But I'm going to be going through episodes of Mad Men and just picking out one scene and writing about them. And like how it connects to the larger narrative. Yeah. And, you know, the other thing is I'm also always trying to like hustle to get a little bit more money here and there. So one of the things I was going to do was like, hey, if you're a subscriber, you can pitch me things to write about. Like, hey, if you want me to look at a scene from a thing, I will do that. So I don't know. I started writing I'm almost done with the actual article itself. So once we're done recording, I'll jump into probably finishing that up because my thoughts are still going on it. But I end up picking that first scene in the Mad Men pilot where Dawn is talking to Sam, the busboy in the restaurant, right? Do you remember that, Ruth, where he's asking about cigarettes?
Yes. Cigarettes are such a fundamental scene element in the entire series.
Yeah, and like I'll probably look at scenes that cover that stuff, but what I focused on was the fact that the Don Draper we see in that scene is the exact same Don Draper we see at the last scene of the finale. He is not fundamentally changed. No. And that scene is such a perfect encapsulation of who Don is, because he ostensibly does a good thing, but it's entirely transactional, and that is his entire life. So I'm very excited to like do stuff like that. So that's one of those things that's been helping me, you know, because I'm still doing the fiction stuff, and like the numbers aren't there right now, but I'm still plying the trade, right? I've got the new Cosmic Dash chapter going out tomorrow, which I'm
looking forward to that.
Yeah. But no, it was nice. I'm gonna start this. And again, just writing about one scene, and I don't know, like, you've seen the pilot. Would you say that that's maybe one of the more important scenes in that pilot, Ruth?
Absolutely. And the way you said that, just when you were saying that parallels the end, it's almost like there's some really amazing writers for film and screen out there. Mm-hmm. And even if they intended or did not intend to have those parallels at the beginning or the end, there was something special about that scene.
Yeah,
so decided to tie it back, and it's absolutely worth examining. And something like this, like your articles.
Yeah,
so I love that. I'm excited to see.
Is it bad that you say that, and the first thing I think is George Lucas going, "It's like poetry; it rhymes."
I mean, everybody dunks on him for that a little bit. Like,
no, it's just I agree,
so,
but I get it.
Yeah, no. Again, it's not the message; it's the messenger there.
Yeah. Well, and the
Yes,
other thing
agreed.
is, like, I don't hate George Lucas, but like that is fucking funny as shit.
Yeah, like it's cringy, but you're like, well, I mean, deep down, he's right.
He's right. I just don't want him to be right.
Yeah, but nah, I'm gonna give it a try and see how that goes. I think I'm gonna focus on Mad Men for now. But I'm open to other stuff, so I'm gonna try to push that as a thing. Like, hey, if you subscribe to me, this guy who could use some patronage,
Should do Chucky.
yeah, pitch, I mean, I did a podcast on Chucky.
I know.
But like, no, pitch shit for me to like write, and I will write it because like I just enjoy doing it. So, speaking of writing, I really want to write for the new Infowars.
I want our
Yes!
other podcast to be the official paranormal podcast of Infowars.
Well, we play ours too straight for it to work for Infowars.
Do we?
Yeah, I mean, because we do provide actual history and stuff like
Okay,
that.
that's true.
I mean, because so I've been watching all the Infowars broadcasts and everything so far. Number one, huge Tim head, right? Tim Heidecker, because again, on cinema, right?
Yeah, I was going to wonder if we were bringing that up.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to talk about on cinema beyond mentioning, I'm a Tim head, right?
My ass.
Yeah, just like I really appreciate what they're doing, and like this is only the first part of it. I think they're going to try to build kind of like a new Adult Swim.
That'd be amazing.
Because like again, like if you think about the Adult Swim era and how influential it was to like comedy in general, who were the grandfathers of that kind of trend? It was Tim and Eric.
Yeah.
I was thinking of C. Martin Croker and Dave Wills, but yeah.
Well, it's almost like proto-punk to punk.
It kind of is.
Right, because you have like the capital P punk bands, and you have the bands that influenced. So C. Martin Croker and a lot of the Adult Swim, William Street animation stuff obviously opened the floodgates, but you really kind of see this development of the alt comedy scene explode around Tim and Eric's awesome show.
Yeah.
Great job. And all those kind of projects, and it changes the tone of the humor, right? Because Aqua Teen and Tim and Eric have they work together. They're like poetry. They rhyme, right?
God damn
Yeah.
it, David. They're very different
very
forms of
different
humor.
strains. Yeah.
Right.
Like,
So,
Tim and Eric.
Fielding as well, and Reese Darby also kind of come into that as well. That weird alternative Darth
Yeah.
Jenkins vibe.
Well,
I see where you're going with this. This is really
Yeah, and they also like Comedy Death Ray Radio in LA, which becomes Comedy Bang Bang.
Mm-hmm.
And Tim and Eric. So do you remember a lot of shows have that little tag at the end for the company? Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah,
It's
that's
Tim and Eric's company.
Yeah.
Think of how many great comedic shows or projects end with that tag, right?
Yeah, all these great shows, and then Tom Goes to the Mayor.
Tom Goes to the Mayor is fucking amazing. I will fight
whatever.
you. That show is so goddamn good.
Yeah, okay, sure, why not?
I need a rewatch. It's been too long.
It's
You
Yeah.
look, I don't have to like it.
no, and that's fair, right?
Yeah.
Again, I'm ribbing you. You don't have to like
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm just saying, I appreciate that you enjoy it.
Yeah.
I am incapable of enjoying it.
No, in which I get it. Again, like a lot of the stuff isn't for everybody, but it is influential, right? Without Tom Goes to the Mayor.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's,
Yeah.
it's influential, like Bark Beakerness. No, I'm sorry, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I appreciate that reference, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what they're doing with Infowars, I'm seeing like the foundations being laid out. So right now they're doing those live streams, but they're going to be building kind of a.
I love that their first real conspiracy is that Alex Jones has exploded and is in hell and enjoying it.
Oh no, the conspiracy is there's been multiple Alex Joneses.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that too. I saw the mask and the
love
fake beard. It's wonderful.
I love every time they repeat that clip of him exploding in his car.
I love the fact that he's he is just straight up doing an Alex Jones impression.
Yeah, he said he's not going to do that for too much longer because it'll get old. But like for now, it's still funny as shit. Like,
I think
love
he's
when he goes
worried about his throat.
That's the other thing, yeah. But when he'll do like that, like the thing that Alex,
suck your dick. Yeah.
yeah. The call-ins are my favorite part of the the little emergency broadcast he does, but also that little podcast parody up front. I've been finding that shit really funny. The Tradwife one they just did, where she goes into the pet carrier and she has to give her permission to come out of the pet carrier.
What the fuck? Okay, I haven't actually seen these. Now I probably need to watch them.
You do, and like they're 30 to 40 minutes. Like one of the things that one of the in jokes with the podcaster character that they've been doing is he keeps wanting to be a martyr, but he doesn't want to die. So he keeps asking guests like, where's the place where you can get shot that's not too painful and still survive? What if somebody did that to me?
The tip of the ear, maybe?
Yeah, right. And then of course I fucking love the Infowars elf.
Oh my God, yeah, actually, yeah, that's great. I hate it. It's great.
Yeah, no, it's the worst fucking thing, and it's wonderful. So
the song was somehow the best part, and it was awful.
So I really gotta like hand it to Tim and the team that he's putting together for this Infowars stuff. I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm still waiting for them to put up like an actual website, just so they can actually use that Infowars URL just to twist the knife a little bit more.
Yep.
But yeah, it looks like they're gonna be coming up with all sorts of material, and like it's good, and I want to write for it. God damn it!
I get that.
Follow your fucking dreams, my guy. Like, put together your shit. We'll all back you.
Yeah,
I will harass as many people as possible to get you where you want to be.
I appreciate that.
I'll show
I
up.
just gotta figure out what it is. Sometimes I just want to be like in someone's writer's room and pitch stuff. Right?
I will show up at their office and be like, suck your dick. Sorry, I keep quoting his fucking testimony. Dave Ross had this fucking Alex Jones soundboard with just made up of shit he said during his testimony for January 6th. And one of them was, I'll suck your dick. And just fucking slayed me.
I mean, your solution's probably safer than mine. Mine was just to come to the office with a pipe bomb, but I'm just kidding.
You're getting into character, buddy.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, no, that's my character, right? Call me Pipe Bomb Pete.
Petey Pipe Bomb.
But
always writing a manifesto, but you just can't get it quite right.
Like I can never fully commit, so like I always have the pipe bomb on me.
Okay, here's the thing: you're wearing a helmet in the shape of a cabin because you can't afford a cabin.
Love it. See, there we go. We've got a character already.
All right, we spitballed that shit.
Well, the other project I've wanted to do is I've wanted to like maybe pitch RG bots to SwearNet, the Trailer Park Boys streaming service, where they have a bunch of other stuff. It's not just Trailer Park Boys, but like they're robots who swear.
Can I just say that once again, I think RG bots, out of everything you've done, David, as much as I love everything you've done artistically, art-wise, I think RG bots is still my absolute favorite thing you've ever fucking done.
It's a ton of fun,
wise.
I agree.
Yeah.
It slays me every single time you post something. The eyes of your robots are so expressive without being expressive, if that makes sense.
And I love the fact that I can just reuse the same fucking panels over. I think what I'm going to do is for the next few weeks, like do one set of panels and just try to mine as many jokes out of it as I can just to see what I can do.
Just the one where Green rips his face off.
It could just be me airing out all of my like things that I find annoying. Every punchline is him just ripping his face off. I don't know. And then again, my big influence was Dinosaur Comics. Right?
Yeah. No.
I still fucking love Dinosaur Comics.
Mike, you remember Dinosaur Comics, right? The
a little bit.
Green T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I ended up like because I would get bored and I'd add other little panels or whatever, and I've been trying to push myself to make more of them. I want to do more with Green at the desk.
I like the desk.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I like
that one's fun. But so long story short, everybody check out the new Infowars. It keeps making fun of Alex Jones, which is great. Apparently he's in hell and enjoying it. It seems.
Yeah, that's what it said. That's what it said, and I believe it because Infowars is full of info.
Yeah. Oh man, but I mean that's kind of what I got going on. New Dash chapter tomorrow. Get back to writing Fang and Bone next
Yeah.
week, which like I really appreciate you reading it, Kevin, because like
dude, I adore
I'm
Fang
glad
and Bone.
someone is seeing like all the little calculated steps in the world building and like man, I really like writing these 3 characters, dude.
Well, it's great, and I totally fucking stole Korea because
I
fucking
noticed.
yeah.
I noticed, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
Jimothy."
Sorry about that. I was like, Terry needs a kid.
No, I appreciate it, man.
Terry's-
Like again, like
Well, I went in a different direction. I went with a loving relationship.
yeah, well, I'm just saying the story is still going. You know what I mean?
No. I'm really looking forward to it. I adore
Yeah.
everything you've done. I love the direction you've taken her.
Yeah.
With what's happening currently.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
fucking amazing. Also, I don't know if you noticed, you have gone up a couple of subscribers on Substack, and I think it's because of my sharing, because I gush like a motherfucker every time you post a chapter.
And I appreciate that. I just posted the first chapter of The Dead Life.
Oh, cool.
And-
I missed that.
And I'm very proud of like that twist with Danny at the
Oh, you son of a bitch. Here's the thing.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at her or anything for that.
no,
but
it's
like,
a completely realistic thing.
it's just one of those things where it's like, wow, that came out of nowhere, and I feel terrible for her and everyone else involved.
But it was also one of those things that like was barely something that I thought about, and when I wrote that first chapter, I straight up did name that guy, right?
Yeah.
In that first chapter. And I kept coming back to that Julie character, like, and I kept thinking, like, well, what is the reason for this? And I wasn't planning on explaining it, but then I decided, like, fuck it, let's just throw it in. This is the last chapter of this part of the book. So
Great idea.
Yeah. So, sorry to be vague posting in here, but like, read the books, read the shit that I do, please.
Yeah.
To the
It's
listeners.
happening.
Dianetics that shit.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Again, Kevin, I really appreciate you because like I'm gonna write this stuff anyway because writing is compulsion for me.
No, same.
But it's nice to know that there's someone out there who's like getting it right.
Always. And again, like I said, I don't like zombie shit. I like the dead life.
Yeah. Well, this is not about the zombies.
Yeah.
And that's the secret to good zombie shit. It's never about the zombies.
And the other thing about, and I've said this before, the thing about Fang and Bone that I enjoy so much is you point to Diablo as the inspiration, which it is, but like I totally get like Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest vibes.
Which is also one of those influences, right?
And I am like here for it because fuck everybody, that is my favorite Castlevania game. Yeah.
I mean, I'm already thinking about like the next book, and I'm just like, I need to get through this first fucking one. But the next one's going to be, I already have the title. It's Fang and Salt. Because it's going to be a high seas. It's going to be a high seas adventure, and I'm going to throw Shao in it.
Oh God, yes.
Why do they call it a crow's nest if there's no crows?
I was so happy I had Shao in mind just for his little cameo. Well,
I appreciate
we're going
that.
to talk about that in my segment, though. There's something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, speaking of your segment,
can we take a break?
Cheese break, or do you want?
It is cheese time, or else I'm going Cyclops on your asses. I don't mean the X-Man.
Well, just so you know, my name is Nobody.
Yeah. Nope.
Whatever.
And I'm nowhere.
Oh man, I didn't even talk about X-Men, but that's cool. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. We're taking a break. We will be back.
Yep.
Cheese break.
Cheese break. Hey, Kevin here. Hope you're enjoying the episode.
Hey, who are you talking to, Kevin?
Listeners of our shows, I also want to let them know that if they're enjoying what we've been doing, they can support us on Patreon.
Oh, Patreon. Were you going to tell them about the early episodes? Also, Patreon exclusive episodes that can be found there too?
Well, yeah, I was going to do
yeah, and then there's the other cool stuff, including art, merch for subscribers, like tote bags, hoodies, shirts, mugs.
Yeah, and
can you believe people could support us for only $5 a month? You're definitely going to mention that too, right?
I was. Support Supernatural Selection and the Distraction Hole on Patreon for as little as $5 a month. Visit patreon.supernaturalselectionpod.com to learn more and get started today. Okay, now I'm recording because I want people to know about hot ass moon.
I am a queer human. The moon is always a woman, and then she is always hot. That
Okay.
is a hill I will die on.
By moon, you mean Celine, right?
The actual moon. No, yeah,
Oh.
also Celine.
No,
Oh.
she is straight up horny for the moon. The big thing made of
I'm
rock
horny for the moon.
and or cheese.
Yeah, who cares? Yep, we got podcast cheese, and we're horny for the moon. That's the
Oh,
sentiment of
yeah.
this episode.
That is the most Dave Ross thing you've ever said. That's awesome.
Yep.
Well, in the immortal words of Bare Naked Ladies.
It's been.
Or was that Bare Naked Lady? No. What am I thinking of? The oh god, it lost it now. Oh no, where'd it go?
There went the joke. Goodbye, Joe.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. Just like in the words of
Yeah, I know. The
shit.
Sailor Moon has the boom anime babes.
Yeah,
that make me
that's-
think the wrong
Yeah,
thing.
that's Bare Naked Ladies.
Okay.
That's Bare Naked Ladies. You
Okay.
had it the first time.
The rum, it interferes with the thinking.
Oh, the rum, the rye. Oh, the rum, the brandy. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, we're back.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. I don't know why Dr. Nick is saying hi, Dr. Nick, but okay. It's late.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Sailor Moon.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
There we go. That's better.
The best part was when he paid me my money.
The purple thing's connected to my wristwatch. Uh-oh.
You'll get a free Jello mold of the state of Kansas.
Well, if it isn't Mr. McGregor with a head for an arm and an arm for a leg.
God damn it. Can I talk about my stupid shit?
The vulgar we go, the more we just kind of fall into these little spirals.
Yeah.
Every
well,
time
I mean,
we record one of these.
well, it's like it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm gradually turning into a pumpkin. So, like, my brain is becoming terminally softened.
Well, you better get your stuff out then.
Well, goddamn. So, yep, it is late. So, I guess it's my turn.
Nope.
You know what? I want to get... No, I'm kidding. You're going. You're good.
Okay, cool. So let's do book update. Like book talk for a minute.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, my books have been pirated and put on Google Play Books. The Errant Apprentice, incomplete with like over 1,000 pages, is 50 cents. And
That's
I want
a good deal.
I'm gonna fight a motherfucker over there.
Yeah, I'm a fucking yeah.
It is
And
also a good deal.
I need to thank everybody for all the 1-star reviews that you've been putting on that. Please continue. We're up to 26 1-star reviews. Goblin Bistro has been stolen as well. And the amazing part about that is I left a review on Errant Apprentice, the stolen copy of my own work, saying, "Hi, I'm Kevin Heyman. You might know me from the cover of this stolen book." And launched into the fact that I don't know which pisses me off more, the fact that you stolen my incomplete work and put it up for sale, or the fact that you charge fucking 50 cents for it. So Goblin Bistro's $1.
Okay.
The cheeky motherfuckers put the shorter book.
It's two different authors. It's two different like fake authors, right?
Yeah. But it's the same fucking AI bot farm or whatever that's stealing every goddamn story on Royal Road.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say it. I am so proud of the fact that I have more 1-star reviews on my stolen material than most authors. Because I may not have a lot of readers, but the ones I have are fucking rabid, and it's wonderful. I love it. I love every goddamn
for you,
one
man.
of them. So, oh boy. As far as like actually writing goes, I have been 2 weeks worth of writing goblin smut. I am writing.
Can I say something fucked up?
What's that?
So, like, you're not the only one who's had your like book ripped off,
Nope.
right?
Nope. The whole
Yeah,
damn
there's-
site, pretty much.
Well, not the whole damn site.
Oh, don't say that. I think they stopped
No,
at a certain.
It's funny because, like, number one, I feel so sorry. It feels like a violation that happened to you and everything, of course.
Yeah.
But I had that Fresh Smith "He Don't Want Me Man" moment because I searched for my books.
Do it again because they're going down the list.
Okay,
it's literally they're going in numeric order.
Like yeah, and I totally admit it's unhealthy to think like that.
No,
but it was one of those things. It's like, oh shit, everybody's book getting pirated. I look for mine. It's like, oh,
David,
thieves don't even want my shit.
David, I said the exact same thing Saturday when I found out one of my friends had it. I was like, I'm not important enough. Tuesday, they got me.
This is reminding me of what was that sketch, Kevin? The guy that was like sad that his dad never molested him.
Yes.
Yeah, that Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, this was
well, they did that too, but there was a sketch
I can't remember who did that. It was like The Vacant Lot or some shit.
It was either The Vacant Lot or it was like
Exit 57.
It might have been Exit 57.
One of those like 90s sketch comedy.
I was going to say could have been Upright Citizens Brigade, but I don't think I ever watched that, except for the sexy chick.
You don't love me enough, Dad.
Yeah. I don't think it was a state, but it was probably Exit 57, which had the best.
My situation is adjacent to a young man who wanted his father to molest him.
You know,
he was a grown man at this point.
I never forget Henry Zabrowski bitching about not being molested.
That's so fucking funny, being the altar servers. Oh my god.
Oh god. So
I had to mention that because that was on my thoughts. And like it was like, you ever see that meme of the little black toddler who like looks grumpy as shit, but he's in those like glamour photos? Like,
I'm happy for you.
I'm so happy for you.
Yes. I'm sorry, David, but you don't want this heat.
When am I gonna get molested?
Damn it, David.
Oh god. It's the same as the American Dad one. I'm not. Oh god.
Anyway. We get the point. David's got sour grapes because someone pirated my work. That is so fucking weird.
It is, and I apologize.
David,
apologize for nothing.
I would take credit for your work in a heartbeat, David, just so you know.
I appreciate that.
I would too, man. If I were lower on the moral scale, I would totally fucking steal your shit.
Like it's such a fucked up thing to think about, but like no, it like makes sense too. To be like, man.
Again, they're going down the list of like ranking. Yeah. So like, give it time, buddy.
Well, I'm checking right now, and I'm still not pirated yet, so I get to be bitter.
Okay, fine. You be bitter. Stand there in your shame. So, like I said, last 2 weeks have been really intense rewrites on Goblin Smut.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had inspiration on what was going wrong, which was, David, you gave me the single best and most impactful piece of writing advice I've ever been given, which is just fucking let it breathe, man. So I went back and like I added 10 fucking chapters to this thing between the 2 points where I was like, this is too fast. It needs 10 more chapters. So, but God, it is so much fun writing Bandy.
Mm-hmm.
Bandy is such a little fucking chaos goblin.
Literally.
Oh, yeah. God, it is. Yeah, no, literally. But God, it is so much fun writing it, and she is the horniest fucking thing I've ever written. Just straight up the horniest fucking thing I've ever written. And, like, even she's walking along thinking something and goes, holy shit, my sister's right. I'm horny as fuck. So, like, there's a lot of that. And it's just a very funny book. And then, like, fucking trauma. Just, like, Bandy dealing with the fact that she's got PTSD.
Yeah.
How'd you get a hold of my Hinge profile? Jesus Christ, man.
Damn. Well, we're
horny and traumatized.
Well... That's the subtitle for Bandy Says Fuck Off.
You don't know if the shaking is from Being horny or shaking from just the bodily reaction to a trigger?
It's fucking funny you say that there, mate, because Bandy is shaking at one point because she's so horny. Meanwhile, Eric is shaking every night because of the trauma of having to kill things. It's a contrast. It's called writing.
I'm assuming that I'll also get to do the edit on that book, too.
Actually, I don't know that those get a lot of editing there, but, if you want to just read Goblin Smut and claim you're an editor, go for it.
So, Kevin, what you're saying is they're just vibing together.
Oh, God, kind of, yeah.
I think I said this last time you had me on. You are a comedy sniper. You will sit and quietly listen to all of our fucking bullshit and then come in with something like that, and I respect and appreciate you.
That's why Mike and me have been friends for so long. Well, that and the blackmail. But anyway,
Well, I had to resort to blackmail because your check stopped clearing.
Look, man. You know what America's like right now. So, Aaron Apprentice. I really need to talk about Aaron Apprentice for a minute.
Yes.
For several fucking minutes.
I'll allow it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm the host, man.
Yeah, no, that's true. You are.
I'm the captain.
So. I'll suck your dick. Anyway,
we'll talk about that off there.
Yes, absolutely. So, I have had probably the single greatest run of stuff in book 2 for one reason, and it's the reason I'm so glad Ruth is on for this episode. We need to talk about Astrid. Okay? I decided going into these books, somewhere I'm working in every character from Spooky Dice Bag. And I started with Dwumbra, who runs the fucking way station in Raymond. And then I decided, well, Umbra, being a shapeshifter, I'm just going to have him in all the books as different characters. So in book 2, it's the Burglar.
Oh, God.
So the Burglar's in book 2, and somewhere in book 3, I'll find another place to put, another Umbra.
But is he still going to have the voice?
It's hard to translate, well, gosh, everybody, into the written form, Okay. If
I read it in my head as, hey, everybody, we're good.
I'll say this: if I ever get to the audio part where I'm recording that, he's gonna talk like that.
Well, we can just get Andy to come on and do it.
I could do that. Actually, there's a part of me that really wants to get you in the audiobook, Ruth, as Astrid.
I'll do it.
Okay, awesome.
Easy.
Because
just tell me.
So I had Umbra, and then the next one was Shal. There is a scene from the comic that translated to the book where Terry is trying to bury a large, tiny dead man. And zombies rise from the grave, and one of those zombies happens to be Shal. And while all the zombies are going, no, Shal pops up and just goes, hi. You might want to run, actually.
God.
And when Terry thinks back on it, he just thinks back to the bizarrely friendly undead monk. Then I did Forte. I have Forte in the book as a half-elf thief that his entire crew thinks he's a vampire because fuck me and David. Just fuck me, David, and Andy for that. And he is livid over the whole goddamn thing.
Amazing.
And then I was like, okay, Astrid is going to be when I get to Tirnanog. I'm going to have Astrid in Tirnanog at when Terry does the run up to Tirnanog. And then I was like, these chapters work better when they're not from Terry's POV. Like, you know that, David.
Yeah, knowing the story, yes.
Yeah, it's people's reactions to what Terry does that are
basically, everything Terry does from that point is something that like you would think of like an Arthurian hero, right?
Or even more so, yeah.
Yeah, like literally kind of a legend in real time.
Yeah, we have hit the point where like it's crazy bonkers fucking bananas levels of like, how the fuck did he do that?
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm going to have to do this from Astrid's point of view. And Ruth, Astrid is such a wonderful character to get inside her head. It is so fucking wonderful being in there. And and the thing is, I have one rule when I'm writing Astrid in this book. Can I hear Ruth saying this in my head? Does it sound...
Don't cry.
Oh, he sent me a section recently.
Oh.
That I cried. I cried very hard.
I cried when I fucking wrote it and sent it, and then I was like, hey, you might not want to read this at work.
Yeah, literally in the middle of a fucking weekday. And I was like, oh, an Astrid. I first like 3 sentences, I'm like, I can't finish this one in front of people.
Yeah, I was
and I say that with utter reverence.
Sorry about that. I just kind of, I was like, oh, what have I done? What have I fucking done? So,
and I think I said this too, that, sorry, finish your...
No, you go ahead. I was gonna meander.
Astrid, Astrid means the world to me. She's a character that I didn't think I needed to be an outlet, and she just kind of took on her own world. And to have the honor of someone I respect and I really appreciate as a writer take kind of her hand and be like, do you mind if I bring her into my world? Was a beautiful moment because I didn't know where she was going next, and you were kind of leading her into her next adventure. Is it, her own, what she's doing after Spooky Dice Bag in her own right. And I to see how you see her through my eyes was a deep honor, because I was like, you see this much of her? Oh my god.
Well, and like
so capable? Oh my god.
Well, and one of the things that like at this point, like Spooky Dice Bag's done.
Yeah.
Like just the campaign, right?
Yeah.
So there's a little extra poignancy there. Spoiler alert, yeah.
Spooky Dice Bag is we recorded the last episode a couple weeks ago, and
I don't even want to talk about it.
No, we're not gonna. It ended up more emotional after the actual thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm glad you. I'm really glad you approve.
I get that. It's one of those that I'm sure that there's a little anxiety of like, I'm taking my friend's thing and bringing it into my world.
Always.
I love doing that.
Oh yeah,
you should.
Yeah, no, David pretty much has carte blanche to use Monkey and Trevor in anything he does.
And that's why they're showing up in the new Cosmic Dash book.
Yeah.
So like it's one of those things, and I think Kevin was really happy with kind of the angle that I went for it. Again, I do a lot of found family shit.
Same.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what Terry's been doing in this book, is collecting a family, and Astrid is kind of quickly became a part of that, because I was like, okay, I got this chapter done. I cannot let this character go. I'm sorry. This is too much fun. She is perfect for this. And also she gets her own little bit of an arc going forward, and oh boy.
I say right now with my full chest, you've taken Astrid's hand. She is yours to lead.
Oh, thank you.
She's yours now, and take care of her, and you already have.
Trust me, I will. Like I said, the whole time I'm writing, I'm just like, okay, can I hear Ruth's voice saying this? Okay, cool. So,
on that note, because you are doing your Power Rangers Paladins.
Oh, dude.
You need to work Aluia in there because Aluia is going to be showing up in Fang and Bone.
Now, is she the one you wanted me to have in Aaron Apprentice prior? She has like a shield.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes. She can be in there. Yeah.
Can we be girlfriends? Sorry, I'm kidding.
Actually, I got plans.
Cool.
I got Astrid plans.
Ooh.
So
anyway, my apologies.
Yeah. Anyway, point is. Yes, let's talk about our OCs together. So
legitimately we could.
Yeah, we could. That's the thing about a bunch of writers. Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want. Can I read what you've got so far on one of your stories?
Huh?
You know, you've got like the book. I want to actually read it.
Okay.
Mike's been a very good sounding board on some of this during the week. And that, Mike, you don't offer like a lot of opinions about stuff, but like if I can make you laugh in some way, I know I'm onto something.
Yeah.
And you've laughed at a lot of the bandy shit, so that's been great. He's also, I've got a third book.
He's kind of like the dad in that Pixar movie set in Italy, who just like doesn't react to stuff, but when he reacts to stuff, it's like the biggest deal.
I guess.
Oh, what was that? What was that movie?
I have no idea.
I don't, no, Ratatouille's not Italy.
Yeah.
Nope, and that was wrong.
Yeah, it's just like the fishing village. It was like Call Me By Your Name, but about like a gay fish kid.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know the name, but I know the one you're talking about.
But yeah, the dad, right? With like...
Hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah, same.
It's good. It's good.
Anyway.
Like, I'm also working on a third book. I'll get to that in a second. But, like, Mike's been invaluable on a lot of just bouncing stuff off to see if he laughs at some of the jokes. And, because there's humor in this. It's me. But,
I would never have thought that.
Yeah. Who fucking knew?
Yeah.
God, oh, man. And, okay, so, like, you know, I'm on Royal Road and my shit got stolen, but I also started posting on Substack.
Mm-hmm.
I have gotten people posting paragraphs of their thoughts on Goblin Bistro so far. And it is amazing.
I'm so happy.
Like, there's a dude that went through and was, like, just talking about Mitzi and Dan's different views on art and how important that was and impactful. And I'm like, fuck, somebody gets it. Blew my fucking mind.
That's so nice.
It is. I'm so glad you've joined us on Substack as we try to take it over away from the Nazis.
Yes.
But the story with Aaron Apprentice right now, where I'm at currently, I don't do a lot of full chapter rewrites. Okay? Need to say that. I did that once in book 1. And I'm about 100% positive it was because, David, you were like, this needs work. I was like, fuck, you're right. So, like, I did a complete rewrite.
Shit.
And it worked out for the best. It was like the best change possible.
I'm trying to remember what chapter that was.
I don't remember either. It's in like the author notes somewhere. But like this one, I hit a point and I took like 2 weeks off from writing it because something didn't feel right, and it dawned on me I completely missed the entire fucking point of the second book, and I missed the emotional climax. I completely fucking forgot what this book was about.
So was it a character perspective thing, or
in this?
Yeah.
No, it is, but it's also like this is not the focus of the book. Gela is not actually the focus of the book. Gela can have moments later. What was that?
But I love Gela.
Oh, sorry, I do too. I do too. I have so many fun little things for her.
She sounds familiar.
Yeah, shut up. No, I know. Well, the thing is, she's not quite. She's much more. Anyway,
No.
point is,
No.
it dawned on me. I didn't have a scene where Terry and Dolores get to like sit down and be a couple. After him crossing like the bounds of reality, an ocean, 2 continents, and fighting an army, I have not had that moment. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, when's the sloppy bakeout session?
At the end of this scene, yeah.
There we go.
But, I don't know. There's been a lot of little moments like that, and I'm just go ahead and say it because this happened in like the last chapter that went up. It is so weird writing the phrase King Terrence constantly.
Love it.
It is so fucking weird. It's also weird to be like 2 chapters away from done with
How do you
book
feel
2.
about that? How do you feel about being so close to the pinnacle, like being close to the end? I
Well,
mean,
like,
it's
I
been
get-
a magic project for so long.
I got like another book to go in the series after this, but like we're at the end of book 2. I am over halfway, and now I'm nervous about book 3 because it's the same thing with the comic. I am terrified about sticking the landing, even with magical knight Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I'm so glad I bullied you into like this stuff.
what, the writing or the Power Rangers?
like writing in general, because
Yeah,
like obviously there was the issue with like the pain of drawing and stuff like that, but I've been telling you for fucking years, dude. Like
I know, and it's one of those things where I don't think it was going to happen until it was time to happen.
yeah,
So, and it was time to happen.
yeah.
So I also, this is the other thing I like about the jumping around thing. There is so much I did not know about what Terry was going to do with his new group until I started writing Goblin Bistro and one of the main characters was in that group. I was like, well, shit, I guess I need to know what the fuck these guys are, huh? So, like, I've written it in the Bandy book, and now I'm, like, going back on, okay, well, let's have that actually happen now. So, God, writing is so fucked.
That's fun.
That
And
should be a shirt. Writing is so fucked.
New merch.
Yeah. And sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, for what it's worth, I'm so fucking proud of both of you.
Thank you.
Like, it doesn't get easier. It's such a beautiful, but it's also fun from everything you've said. It's hard, and it's worth it. Like,
it is so much fun, though.
You're creating worlds out of your own minds. That's fucking insane. I'm very proud of
technically
both of you.
it is.
For what it's worth.
They can give you medication to stop that.
Yeah, I'm on like 3 of them, but like,
Yeah, same.
congratulations. I'm proud of both of you.
Thank
And that's
you.
just what I want to say on that.
I did start a 3rd series. I don't know how much I've talked about this.
That's the first time you mentioned it on this show.
Yeah. So, posting on Royal Road, I'm doing traditional fantasy and romantasy right now. And that is not, like, something people give a shit about on Royal Road. So I started working on a lit RPG. Because fuck Dungeon Crawler Carl, I guess. So I started writing this one about it's a combination, it's lit RPG and isekai.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, this girl gets hit by a truck because some dude... I literally had this dude named Chad
Oh.
that, like,
Oh.
she punched in the face and said, "Suck my dick, Chad." And then he runs her over with a truck and kills her, and she wakes up in a fantasy video game thing.
What a
And-
Chad move.
Yeah, I know.
Chad.
And I keep referring to him in the book as Look Maxing Chad. So
But that's a type. That's a type. I
That
get
is.
it. I get it.
Oh,
I can see it vividly.
his line after he backhands her is, "Chad is not just a name, you fucking bitch. Chad is a state of mind. It is a rank."
God damn it.
Chad is a rank, gives me a fury in the pit of my stomach as a woman that makes me want to punch my wall. Jesus Christ.
And
Chad.
that's why she punches him in the fucking face and he hits the ground going, "Ah!" And then he runs her over. But the story is called Not Trash. Because she has a magical enchanted plank of wood with the word "not trash" written on it.
That's a whole story.
That is a whole story about a plank of wood we had at Rose's that I would walk around with on my shoulder.
I have so many follow-up questions that probably shouldn't be recorded for your answer.
Well, no, we used it to move wire bins. It was
Sure.
perfect to fit under the wire bins so we could use a pallet jack to lift them up because the pallet jack wasn't long enough.
Yeah.
And everybody kept trying to throw this fucking perfect plank of wood away, so Mr. Leggett, my manager, wrote "not trash" on it. And we just started calling it the "not trash." Hey, man, go get the "not trash." Cool. And so she wakes up in this fantasy world with the "not trash," a magically enchanted pricing gun that shoots elemental energy bolts, and a hyper-extending box cutter.
Iconic. Absolutely everything you need for your purse.
And
all three of those things.
yeah, and she is extremely foul-mouthed. And somebody was like, "Where'd she go? What's your inspiration for the character?" I was like, "Well, first off, I was like, I wanted the most angry woman in the world." And then I was like, "Girl Carl."
Hell yeah, queen.
Garl is what Mike called her.
Yep.
Now, this series, Mike's actually been very helpful with throwing out ideas and suggestions and stuff. And like Mike's actually like an influence on this book, so should be fun.
Hell yeah.
So excited.
Yeah.
It'll be amazing.
And I don't know. I kind of took a break from that because I was like, I should write horny goblins for a while.
Valid.
As one does.
Yeah. And my fiance, Dusty, is saying I need to write a third goblin book after this about Bandy and Mitzi's brother, Talwick.
Mm.
The one that wears a pot on his head.
I can see that as being a fun little like comic strip, right?
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is, he ends up someplace very interesting, and that turns up in Aaron Apprentice. So that'll be a thing in the third book.
Perfect.
Yeah. God, I was really thinking about talking about like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Outside of the book thing for the next few minutes, something popped into my head that I haven't thought about in a long time.
Jesus.
No. I thought about him recently, sir.
Yes, we did.
Yes. So, back in 1987,
Jeez.
The year of my birth.
yeah, fuck off. A little network called Fox debuted.
Mm.
They had a small lineup of programming on Saturday and Sunday nights. With like Married with Children and Werewolf and stuff like that.
Fascinating.
And they had a show called The New Adventures of Beans Baxter.
Wild. Paul.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. Are either of you familiar with the name Savage Steve Holland?
I'm going to say no.
Mike?
Oh, I know. Wasn't that Eek the Cat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Savage Steve Holland was a creator of Eek the Cat, but he also wrote and directed Better Off Dead and One Crazy Summer.
Better off. Oh my god.
Yeah, the John Cusack movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was him. So apparently somebody at Fox said, you know who should have a spy comedy? This guy. So he did a show that it was very Get Smart coded. And it was about a kid named Benjamin Beans Baxter, whose father was a postal worker who went missing. It turns out, no, he was an international super spy for a secret government organization. So they recruit Beans to replace him and to help try to look for him. And it was funny as shit. It was so fucking Rocky and Bullwinkle coded. It was so stupid. I loved it. My dad loved it. One of the few gags I really remember from this show, there were the two main henchmen, one of which I want to say is the guy that ended up voicing Johnny Five in Short Circuit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these two guys, like, there was a plot in one episode. They were just trying to get a personalized tag for their henchman mobile.
That's very funny.
And he filled out the form for Killers. And he fucked up the K to where it extended, and he fucked up the R to where it was longer. So they had a personalized license plate on their murder mobile that said Kittens. And let me tell you something. When you're 11 years old, that's funny as shit.
That's funny now.
Yeah.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, there's episodes of it up on YouTube. It has never had a home video release ever. But it came out.
Media shit.
Well, it came out when VCRs were first big. So, like, everybody fucking recorded this thing. So it's lost from, official release, but it exists on YouTube, thank God. And that got me to thinking, it got me to reading about Fox in general as a network back then. Are any of y'all aware of the fact that in the same year, there was a sitcom on Fox produced by Johnny Carson starring George C. Scott as the President of the United States of America,
What?
called Mr. President.
Okay, that sounds
No.
familiar. But everything else, holy shit.
And
I don't think so.
in the second season, they wrote out the woman that played the first lady, and instead they just had Madeline Kahn move in as a new character.
Queen! One of my comedic queens.
Yes.
And icons. Holy
Exactly.
shit.
I like, there's so, I don't know. For some reason, 1987 in television is burned into my mind, particularly Fox. Because I got to thinking about that. I remembered Mr. President, and I remember there was this horrible romantic comedy show called Duet that they had.
Oh, I kind of remember that.
Yeah, Duet started, and it was about two real estate agents. And it was awful. So they retooled it into a show called Open House that was about the real estate agency instead. And it had this wacky stand-up comedian lady playing the receptionist who was clearly insane in the show, is Ellen fucking DeGeneres in her first
Jesus.
on-screen role.
Huh.
Playing a character. I know. Everything I'm telling you is insane and true.
Like, my knowledge of, like, pre-90s Fox kind of, like, only extends to Married with Children and the
Yep.
Tracy Ullman Show and then The Simpsons.
Yep.
I'm with you. I was born in 88, so yeah, that
Yeah.
tracks.
So, they had those and Beans Baxter and, like, all this other shit. And it got me to looking at Fox, how, like, originally it was one of those things where you had your local affiliate, right?
Yeah.
Well, Fox only came on Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night. So, like, from 6 to whenever sign-off was Fox. So it was more of a block of program. It's like Adult Swim. So it was still like our independent local station, WDBD TV 40. But at night, it became Fox until it became an actual affiliate and everything.
The surrealist dreamscape of Fox.
It was,
Yeah.
dude, you have no idea. Like, they were throwing shit against a wall that didn't make a... They had a show called Second Chance, literally about a dude who died, went to heaven. They were like, nope, you weren't good enough. We're going to send you back in a time... We're going to send your ghost back in a time machine to try to change your childhood so you're a better person now so you can get into heaven. Also, don't let your mom fuck you.
Oh, hard pivot, hard turn.
Hard
Yeah,
turn.
but oh my god.
And
I
then,
mean, Back to the Future taught us anything about time travel.
don't fuck your mom. Yeah, exactly.
Don't fuck your mom.
And then in the second season of that show, they were like, you know what, this time travel, don't fuck your mom thing, kind of creepy. Let's just focus on the ne'er-do-well kids and the fact that they're shitheads. So fuck the previous premise.
I'm realizing now, and maybe David or Mike, I actually don't know how old you are. I realize I have a gap because I had, what was it, Nick at Night, where I
Yeah.
know a lot of the 70s TV,
Uh-huh.
60s TV, and like a little bit of the 80s TV, like WKRP and
Oh, yeah.
the Mary Tyler Moore Show. And there's this weird gap of the 80s that they didn't show us.
Or late 80s,
There's-
early 90s.
There's a period in the 80s that, like, okay, other than, like, say, Cheers,
Yeah, sure.
there is a whole decade of sitcoms that nobody talks about because they all fucking blew goat.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you think they would, because they're cheap and easy, they would syndicate it
You would-
because of that. But
Here's the thing: it's got to reach like a certain. There's an episode threshold for syndication, which I know too much about television, and now all the rights are tied up in all these media mergers and shit, and like one show. Like, it would have been made, like, by Johnny Carson's production company through Fox, aired on ABC.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
So
'Cause
it's...
there's a reason I know Taxi and WKRP and oh god, like a bunch
But
of
also those were good shows.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well-
mean? Some
They were
shows
well-made
just
shows,
Yeah.
are just regulated to the
Like-
trash can of history.
some of those-
deservedly so.
But yeah, some of those don't come
Sorry.
on because of the music licenses. But yeah,
Well, I can say the name of a show that'll hurt Kevin and nobody else will get it.
okay.
Little Miracles.
You go, wait, Small Wonder?
Small Wonder, yeah.
Yeah, fuck you for Small Wonder.
Yeah. I was in the right ballpark.
Yeah, Small Wonder was about, like, a little girl robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know about that one. Yeah.
And it was
heard
bad.
it.
You just know about it because it's so infamous.
Yeah.
yeah.
But we were there. We watched it, and it was
I've
terrible.
seen it all.
Oh my god.
Look,
Sorry, I didn't mean to derail, but that's why.
no, that's okay, because, like, that's kind of where I'm going is some of these shows, like I said, Second Chance, and then they did... There was a movie called Down and Out in Beverly Hills. About a homeless dude living with rich people in Beverly Hills because, haha, the 80s.
Yeah.
They did a fucking TV show of it on Fox that first year. Because they did that with everything at some point.
Was that Nick Nolte? Sorry,
I-
continue. I'm so sorry.
No, I think you're just thinking about Nick Nolte now.
I thought he was in it.
Yeah,
My
no,
bad.
I don't know. I don't know who was in it, actually. I don't think I've ever actually seen it. But, like,
I'll stop. I keep interrupting.
no. That's the point of the show. But that's the joke. But, like, the point is, like, I got to looking at that, and it got me to thinking about, man, Fox with its weird just being a programming block.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that is a movie with Nick Nolte.
Okay, it is Nick Nolte. There you go, Ruth. You were right.
I can't remember my PIN number to my bank account. Sure.
But you remember Nick Nolte in Down and Out in Beverly Hills.
And
I'm pretty sure Bette Midler was in it too.
like
my
Kevin and I
God.
have what's the word I'm looking for? Been sad about. There's a better
What?
word for that. We've been sad about not being able to watch some shows, like could not find anybody any way to watch, even quasi legally to watch Dream On,
Yeah.
which is a sitcom that aired on HBO.
Yeah. And the whole point of the whole thing was stuff would happen and then it would cut to like a clip from like an old TV show or a movie because it's something the dude related to. Because the whole idea was it was based around the idea of like us, where we were, me and Mike, where we were raised by our third parent, television. And this dude grew up obsessed with television, kind of like I am showing myself to be right now.
Mm-hmm. But you can't watch that show like for any way,
because
except for like bad VHS,
rips.
Transfers.
Yeah. And it's because there's so many clips that like they used in there that back then they could license, but copyright law has changed.
Yeah, like Muppet Babies.
Yes.
Daria, they couldn't use their end credits because they were always using music that were like Cypress Hill and shit. It took them forever to put. Yeah.
See, I don't think copyright law has changed. I think it's just the companies themselves.
Yeah.
To relicense everything, especially like you said, since companies have merged and resplit. Like probably at the time when they made this stuff, they were going to one company and getting the license. But now, since the licenses have all been like 52 card pickup has been scattered around and reshuffled everywhere, they'd have to go to like 20 different companies and license holders to get rights to do a re-release.
Mike, can I tell them?
Which is weird considering that like so many companies now control music and film and television. You'd think they would have the rights.
But then you get to the back catalogs, which were like sold off ages ago and are now owned by like Hermie Schmitzkenstein somewhere in Schenectady. And like, he's like, I'm hanging on to Dream On. You get out of my yard.
Yeah, well, it's all the old stuff, like, nobody cared about, so the big companies don't own it anymore.
Yeah.
All these, small, right holders. You have to go to every one of them.
Yeah. So,
and they all want, this is worth a ton of money. Give me like $50 million. It's like,
that's why MST3K is so hard to do now. But I need to explain why me and Mike are always talking about Dream On. There is one episode, which I don't even remember what the main character's job was.
I think he was a writer.
Okay, sports writer. He was a sports writer. That's it. So one episode revolves around the fact that he wrote the screenplay for a porno.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And he sold it because they're like, this is fucking brilliant. This is like Oscar-worthy porn here. And he wrote another one, and he was, talking to the producer. He's like, I wrote it, and it's, and the title he gave it was The Erotic Adventures of Oedipus Rex.
Oh, dear.
And the guy said, wow, that's it's a great script. It's a great title. It's a little too highbrow. I got to thinking, why don't we rename it to something like Motherfucker? And that's the one joke me and Mike remember, other than him screaming, "That's not me, that's fucking Opie." Where he thinks he has had a traumatic memory of being molested by his uncle in a bathtub. And by the end of the fucking episode, it turns out he's remembering a movie starring Ron Howard and some old man as his imaginary sea captain friend playing with him in a bath. And the imaginary friend was named like Captain Tippy Top or something.
Oh my God.
And the movie comes on and he's shocked. He's like, "That's not me. That's fucking Opie." And that's the only two jokes I remember from that fucking show is "That's not me, that's fucking Opie," and "How about motherfucker?"
Well, I can understand why it hasn't been revamped or purchased. God damn.
It was amazing. And honestly, no. I mean, like, every episode revolved around, like, Seinfeldian levels of mix-up and him getting laid.
Yeah. I definitely...
Constantly.
I remember I really wanted to watch the show as a, young teen, tween, whatever, because it had some topless women in it.
Oh, yeah. And I remember...
on HBO.
Yeah. They played edited versions on Comedy Central.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah.
That's when they could still get the rights.
Mm-hmm. Well, also it was, Comedy Central was half owned by
Well, they still had the they probably
HBO,
still had the
so-
license for
Yeah.
all this
Yeah.
other content.
Man, that fucking show. That fucking show. But like God, yeah. That got me like off on a fucking rabbit hole looking at like stuff about the Dumont network.
Mm-hmm.
The original third network before there was ABC, and like it's the lost network because like all their tapes got destroyed in a fire. And like the only two things left from that network are the Honeymooners and Ernie Kovacs.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And once the network went, belly up, Gleason moved to probably NBC or something, or CBS. I think it was CBS, where he moved the Jackie Gleason show to after Dumont went down the shitter.
That era of TV, I mean, we only have certain episodes of Doctor Who because they were in some broadcast station in another country because they were either on fire or re-recorded over.
Yeah, that mostly that. The BBC was like, we need tapes, isn't it?
Yeah, I hear like every, other year or so, another lost episode has been found in somebody's basement in a box of tapes.
Oh,
We found it in a box under the sink in a basement in a small house in Botswana.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
think more of
UHF in the middle of Uruguay has 8 episodes of Doctor Who we've never remembered.
It turns out the entire run was in Tanzania.
I was thinking more of like someone's summer home in Stilton or something like that.
Stilton. That's cheese, Mike.
There's a Stilton in Britain. What do you
There's
think it's
summer.
named
There's
after?
Summer House in Cheeseburg.
But yeah, I
Liverpool,
just,
okay,
Ketterberg.
fine.
one of these days, I'm going to do an
Bang,
episode of
zoom,
this.
straight to the moon.
I'm going
Sorry.
to do an episode of this show that is a Supernat style episode about the history of television.
I've wanted to do like little deep dives, like, hey, let's talk about the production history of Ghostbusters,
Oh yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, one of these days, I'm going to do one about broadcast television.
I mean,
There we go.
David, what was the name of the new article that you're writing? Scene on Scene or something?
As seen on.
I mean, a benefit to that could be the audio, companion where you talk about scenes.
David, you should
Yeah.
record. You should record audio of yourself reading them, and we put them up on Patreon first.
Or
Oh, there we
exactly. With a visitor to like anybody who's talking about it.
I am going to try to move on to doing some stuff on YouTube. So I got to draw some more like reaction images of my little goblin persona.
Yeah.
That way I can just like voice over and just like do limited animation where he's like reacting to shit. Kind
Ruth.
of like how Matt McMuscles does it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Ruth, you need to watch this little goblin dude. It's adorable.
Absolutely will. I love
Yeah.
that.
it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's been.
It's
Yes,
on.
Brad.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like almost 2:30.
Yeah. You want to play a game or?
Yeah, let's
Are we
do
still gonna
let's
talk
do a
about-
quick game.
You can't end without the game.
We gotta have.
Back
There
in
must be a
game.
game.
It's 3:20 a.m. where I am, but we
Jesus
have to.
Oh,
Christ,
good
Ruth.
God Almighty!
I'm here. I've had 3 margaritas. We're
Like,
fine.
you tell me you at least have Sunday off.
Oh yeah, I do. I wouldn't be
Oh,
doing
thank
it.
God. Thank God. Okay. Alrighty. Well, okay. It's time for a game. This is Horse or Human.
Okay, hang on.
What-
It's
what
ladies
is
and gentlemen. Welcome to Horse or Human.
All right. All right.
All
By
right.
the title alone, are the rules clear?
Yeah.
Is it a horse or is it a human?
I was waiting for someone to go nay.
Oh,
Okay. So if I were to ask you Macho Man, would you say human or horse?
I'd say human.
Human.
Okay. That would be correct. Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Yes.
Oh yeah, brother.
yeah.
If I were to say Mucho Macho Man, would you say horse or human?
I would say horse on that one.
Yeah, I would have to say horse too.
Human.
That is indeed a horse. The 2013 Awesome Again Stakes and Threaders Cup Classic winner.
You just said a bunch of words that don't mean anything.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of horse racing things in here that I don't understand.
Horse names.
But the main idea is horse or human, and then there's the rub there, right? Because Macho Man would make a great name for a horse.
Yeah,
It would.
Yeah. So I have 22 names off this list.
So we're
gonna
going
go
to bed.
by one.
We're all going to bed at 4, just so we're clear.
Hey, look, that's my normal
I am
bedtime.
up and ready, friend.
And you're going to tell me horse or human, and then I'm going to calculate the score at the end,
Okay.
and we'll find out who won.
Like like a bunch of happy bastards.
So is it free for all, or are you going to poll us?
You're all three of you are going to answer. I'm going to give you the name, and then you tell me horse or human.
All of us
I'll make a
answer.
tally.
That's what I'm saying. Are
we
you
have
going to call on us, or are we just going to yell out our answer?
You can just yell out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Number one on our list, Dugout Doug.
Horse.
Human. Ruth, what'd you say?
I said human.
Okay.
If you said human, you were correct.
Yeah.
Dugout Doug is the nickname for Douglas MacArthur.
Oh wow.
Damn. I thought it was like Dimebag Daryl or something.
Oh, we need to keep that as an NPC.
For those of us who don't know, Douglas MacArthur is a World War II U.S. general.
I am familiar, yes. Corncob pipe.
I have it written down on the list. Fuck off. Okay. All right. Ready for round two?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Admirable Doctor.
Oh, that's a horse.
I'm going to buck the trend and say human.
I'm gonna go with horse.
The Admirable Doctor is indeed human. That is a nickname or a name of endearment for Roger Bacon.
Now I want bacon.
Fuck is Roger?
I know Francis.
Roger Bacon?
Who the fuck is Roger, David?
Yeah, who the fuck's Roger Bacon?
I don't know if you're
This guy.
being serious here.
I am being
I'm being
serious.
silly.
Roger Bacon, English polymath and philosopher.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
Hobbes and
okay.
Bacon,
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
or the Admirable Doctor.
Apparently.
I just
All
like
right, so-
yelling, who the fuck is bacon? All right,
Yeah.
continue.
All right, Mike, you got that point.
Yeah.
All right. Round three. Ace Impact.
Horse.
Yeah, going with horse.
Human.
All right, Mike and Kevin, you each got a point. Ace Impact is a horse, undefeated winner of the 2023 Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe.
I would have also accepted Marvel Comics character.
All righty. So we want to round four here.
Mm-hmm.
Extra Billy.
I'm going to go with human, actually.
Yeah, I think I pick human.
I'm going with horse.
If you picked human, you are correct. That is William Smith, U.S. Congressman, Confederate General.
That's
why he's extra Billy. That motherfucker is extra.
Extra Billy. All righty.
Made
Round.
H.P. Lovecraft looked accepting.
Okay. Round 5. Zippy Chippy.
horse.
Human.
I'm torn because that's the type of shit people would say in the 1920s about like their barber.
Yeah, it sounds almost racial.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go with human.
Okay. Mike gets the point on that one. Horse. Infamous for racing 100 times and losing every single time.
That is
Oh my god,
awesome.
I feel that. I feel him in my soul.
I think that's my spirit animal, yeah.
I'm very happy with this game so far.
This is so good.
Okay. Round 6.
Okay.
Angry Young Man.
Horse.
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 Just say horse, and we'll all be wrong.
It's gotta be horse.
Human.
Okay. Sorry, I had to zoom in because my eyes are getting old here. Mike, you got that point. That is Amitabh Bachchan, Indian actor.
Wow.
Wait, what? Okay, fine.
Well,
I'm very.
at least he's not a fine young cannibal.
Round 7. Comrade Niet.
I want this to be a horse.
You just said friend no. I'm gonna go with human this time.
I want this to be a horse.
I think I'm going with horse.
Kevin, you got the point.
Yeah.
Human Andrei Gromyko, Soviet politician.
It sounds like the kind of shitty nickname the Soviets would have given a dude.
Alrighty.
Look at
Round
Mr.
8.
No over here.
Agnes Digital.
That's a horse.
That's a fucking
My new-
horse.
It's my new drag name, and it's also a horse.
Okay, you all got the point on that one. American-born Japanese racehorse known for winning the 2001 tennis show Autumn, the 2001 Hong Kong Cup, and the 2003 Yasuda Kinen, as well as his ability to run on dirt surfaces just as well as turf.
Hey,
Damn.
before we move on, that reminds me, did I tell y'all I decided I have a new drag name?
Oh, what is it?
Potato Olay.
Love it.
What
Love
brought
it.
us Potato Olay?
I Taco John's.
Love it. Don't need any
Oh.
more explanation.
I'll call myself a Rita.
All right, a
Alrighty.
potato.
Round 9. Joe Who.
Oh shit.
Human.
I'm gonna go with horse because it's obviously a human name.
Human.
Okay, if you said human, you are correct. That is Joe Clark, a Prime Minister of Canada.
Do they really count?
How little do you have going for yourself when your nickname is Joe Human?
Alrighty. Well, let's move on to 10 here. Wise Dan.
Human.
I love this for so many options.
I'm going with human.
It's so generic for human. I want it
It's
to be horse. So I'm
It's
gonna go
generic
horse.
for horse too, but yeah, y'all go with what you want to go with.
Wow, I'm
horse.
really torn here. I mean, on
Every
one,
time y'all say that, I think of Natalie and Buglia. God damn it!
Lying naked on the floor.
Yes.
the perfect sky is torn. Horse.
I was going to say you only have 2 options here, Mike.
Yeah, I know, but they're both good options.
Right? Well, Wise Dan is indeed a horse.
Hey!
2-time American Horse of the Year for 2012, 2013. Won the Breeders' Cup Mile twice, same years.
I forgot what I voted on that one.
You voted for a human because you want to be a contrarian.
Did I?
You're not playing to win.
Okay.
Yeah. Take my horse game seriously, goddammit.
I
I
am,
am
but
walked
it's
into your horse game. I'm just bad
All
at
right.
it.
yeah.
Number
same.
11, Maximum John.
That's our
Oh, I
new
love
sub
this.
game. Human, horse, or porn star. Maximum John.
Jeez.
Oh God, I'm gonna go with human this time because fuck it.
I'm going to go with human, too.
I gotta go with a horse. Not to be contrarian, but Maximum John is insane.
Maximum John, human. John
No.
Sirica, U.S. Judge.
Maximum
judge.
John. Here's the
Someone
thing.
tells you to go to jail is named Maximum.
Do you know why I knew that?
Why?
They did a
Maximum
TV. They did a TV show in the early 2000s about him, but changed his name to Maximum Bob, and it starred John Goodman.
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
kind of remember that.
Yeah.
Number 12, Bad Old Man.
Oh fuck, that's tough.
I'm going to say horse.
Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with horse as well.
I'm gonna go with horse.
All right, what'd you say, Mike?
Horse.
You are all incorrect.
Oh, man.
Ooh. And what was it?
Jubal Early, Confederate General.
Oh, you know what?
Bad
I'm
old
glad we missed that one.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, you ready for number 13?
Yeah.
Barack Obama.
Trick question.
I'm gonna do a wild card. I think it's both.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I
say
think
the
somebody
same.
named a horse that as well.
Yep. I think it's both.
Yeah. That's
And what were you saying, Mike?
I was going to say both.
Okay, so these are supposed to be epithets.
Yeah.
So, like, it's a nickname you give somebody. So yes, there is a Barack Obama who was the source of the name for this horse, a New Zealand horse that competed in international endurance events. So
I guess-
I will give you all the credit on that.
I guess
But-
if you had said if this was someone horse name or nickname, because
Well, these are all, like, again, it's a horse or human. You apply a nickname to a horse or a human.
well, yeah, but I'm saying that Barack Obama is a human, but if you would have said is someone's nickname,
But would I
Barack
ask
Obama,
Barack Obama, knowing full well that he was the 44th president of the United States? I'm pointing out the name. The horse is Barack Obama.
Was he, in fact, a horse that was elected in a man's suit?
we don't know.
A tan
Yeah.
man suit.
All I have for you is that he was a New Zealand horse
Okay.
that competed in international endurance events.
You heard it.
I like that. I like that we all united in fucking with this.
All right, number 14.
Because he slipped that
Yeats.
in there just to fuck with us.
Sorry, what
Yep.
was that again?
Number 14, Yeats.
Yeet.
Yeats. I'm going to go with horse.
I'm gonna go with human. I think that's a poet.
I mean, yes, but I was thinking of Yeats like throwing,
Yeet, motherfucker.
like Andy does with his dog.
A horse.
Okay. I'm sorry, you said horse, Mike?
Yes.
Okay, that is correct. A horse, Yeats, spelled Yeats.
Oh, like
Only-
the guy.
Mm-hmm. Only horse ever to win 4 Ascot Gold Cups and won 3 other Group 1 races. I have no idea what that means, but he's a winner.
Were the ascots given to him by Freddy from Scooby-Doo?
I don't know if there were any Ascots involved. It was the Ascot Gold Cup.
Okay. It's
Maybe
a
there's an
gold
Ascot on the
cup.
trophy.
It's a gold cup full
All
of
the judges
ascots.
are wearing it.
Ooh.
All the judges wear them.
All right, 15,
Jesus.
Brigadier Gerard.
Human.
Oh my!
Horse.
That is a Bridgerton fucking name.
That's a horse, I think.
I'm gonna go with human because of how fucking ridiculous. That's like Gilded Age, old oil money name.
And Mike, you said what?
Human.
Okay. Brigadier Gerard is in fact a horse.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Winner of 17 of 18 races in England, including the 2000 Guineas and 11 other Group 1 races. Joint third highest time form flat rating of all time.
Hey, it was a good guess. I went to school with a guy named Lieutenant Gnarls
That's rough. That's rough.
that
to be named
went
Lieutenant.
into the military.
So it would have been a private.
Private Lieutenant Gnarls, yeah.
Rough.
Number 16,
Jesus.
the big fella.
That's a human.
Okay,
That's a human.
I've met humans that have had that type of nickname, but I feel like horses also could have that nickname. I'm gonna go with human, so we're across the board.
What do you think of the big fella, Mike?
I said human.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Indeed, human, Michael Collins, Irish revolutionary leader.
That's what I thought.
Mm.
Yeah.
The wind that
He's
shakes
fighting
the
it.
barley.
He's inhabited my body and is fighting after Lenore's question.
Ah,
Was he involved in the Troubles?
I have no idea. All I wrote is he was Irish revolutionary leader.
good job.
Generally the troubles.
Again, the game is horse or human. Now let's go dive into the history here.
Yeah.
Number 17, Steel Dust.
Hmm.
I wanted to be a horse, but I think it's a wrestler.
I
Human.
think I'm going to go. I know it's not a wrestler, but I'm going to go with human.
Horse.
Steel Dust is indeed a horse. 19th century quarter mile racing horse.
I say.
Nah.
Oh,
18, the Black Devil.
I'm not comfortable with this. I'm going to go with a horse to be safe.
I'm going to go with human because
Yeah, I'm with Kevin.
controversy.
I'm going with horse.
The Black Devil is indeed a human.
Ah, God
Eric
damn it.
Hartman, German fighter ace.
Wait.
Wait,
Eric-
hold on.
Eric Hartman.
Hartman.
Oh, Hartman.
Yes,
okay.
German
Oh.
fighter ace.
I almost had a heart attack, man.
You want
So much going on there.
There's so much happening.
Number 19, Ack Ack.
That's a dude. That is a human. I
Ack,
think.
ack.
Ack, ack.
That's
Horse.
a culturally insensitive something. That's a human.
Mike said horse.
Horse.
We said human.
Okay. Mike said horse. Well, Mike
Yeah.
gets the point on that one.
Woohoo.
Oh, thank God.
1971 American Horse of the Year.
Wow.
All right. Number 20, King of Scouts.
That's a horse.
Human.
Human.
Okay, if you said human, you are correct.
Damn me.
Frederick
Hey.
Russell Burnham, American Scout, British Major Chief of Scouts, and father of the International Scouting Movement.
Oh, okay. What if he turned into a horse?
Like an animorph?
Yeah, what if he anamorphed into a horse? I should get partial credit.
children. I'll get you through the canyon.
I'll get you out of there, kids. I'll
Okay.
teach you to tie a knot.
21, Deef the Chief.
Deef?
Deep the chief.
Deef the Chief.
Horse.
I think. Yeah, horse.
Yeah, horse, I think.
You are all wrong. This was John Diefenbaker, Prime Minister of Canada.
Well, he doesn't deserve the name.
Canada
Very
has come up more than once for wild ass nicknames.
All right, and here we are with number 22, Screaming Mad George.
Human.
Oh,
I'm. Ruth, what about you? I'm thinking.
I'm thinking human just because people are fucking insane, and that would be hilarious. And I'm going to go with some sort of Canadian prime minister.
I'm gonna go with horse, just so someone has it right.
There.
And Mike, you went with
Human.
human. If you said human, you are correct.
Hey.
Japanese artist and film director,
What?
known for special effects in horror films. particularly.
Screaming Mad George, the Japanese horror guy.
Like amazing work. Look up the work of Screaming Mad George. Fantastic. But yes.
I don't know. I'm a little bitter at the moment.
So Mike won this one with
Hell yeah.
5, 10, 15, 16.
Well, it's because Mike has horse sense.
Yes.
Hell yeah, Mike.
Kevin, you got 10. Ruth, you got 9.
Yeah, that tracks. Hell yeah.
And that
Hey.
was horse or human.
I love this game.
That was
I
fun.
love it.
That's great.
Almost, it is up there with elf or antidepressant for names. I love it so much.
We might have to do that next time. Ruth, you might have to do a game next time.
Oh yeah, no. Next time you're back, we can have. It'd be fun to have you host.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
For
I'm
once.
bad at that, but I'll try.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we'll figure that out. We got to get some of the other spooky crew on as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
You're bad at
But,
that, but
uh,
are you any worse than I am? That's the question.
Oh yeah, Mike's episodes are just absolute madness.
Mike, you and I will team up and absolutely cause chaos with those two.
That episode will be called Ruth and Mike's Excellent Adventure.
I think the best name on there was Maximum John.
That was so good.
It was pretty fucking good, yeah. I don't know, Screaming Mad George.
Yeah, that was pretty,
Screaming Mad
pretty
George
boss.
might actually be the best.
Extra Billy was also pretty good.
Your whole list was impeccable.
I could have done a much longer list. There's a
I-
lot of weird fucking names out
I
there.
feel like we should
Horse
take
has-
those names and that should be the names of God, what was it, the Caked Up Daddies. That's the band
Yeah.
members.
The bakery of caked up daddies. Yeah. Oh. God.
But yeah, that was it for the game. Congratulations. You're all a winner, even though technically 2 of you lost.
Yay,
uh,
Mike.
You fucker.
I talk to my students this way.
As you should. As you should.
So yeah, I think that is it. Let's go around. Does anyone have anything to plug as I quickly try to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do for the what is that thing we do? The kind
Positive
words. What are they called?
affirmation.
Positive affirmation. That's right. So yeah, while you're plugging your stuff, I'll find something to positively affirm.
Mike, have you got anything to plug?
Nope, not really.
Okay. Ruth, have you got anything you'd like to plug while you're on?
I guess what I have is tune in to the campaign finale of Spooky Dice Bag. We're after 4 years finishing up this campaign. So, come join us in our emotional devastation of all totally being totally fine about this totally normal thing where we don't cry at work about our D&D characters.
And
I'm not qualified to teach these classes.
and I on that, I just need to say, I think me and David are both extremely honored to have been a part of this and been there for the end.
Yep.
I will never stop being grateful for being not only asked to be on, but allowed to come back after that lost recording session where I was shit-faced. So
You were an amazing human. And
thank you.
That does not matter. The coming back to who you are is what matters.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here. So anyway,
Yeah. I was just happy. I was just happy to like live my true goal in life, which is to be a weird grandpa.
You're my favorite weird grandpa, and I hope. And is this calling out Kevin? I truly hope that the idea of another campaign in a different format comes to your brain, and you're willing to start it again, as you said a couple times. And I hope you will, because I think it would be good for you. And also, I'm very selfish and want to play with you as a DM.
I'm working on one too.
Oh, you as well. Oh, the other one. I don't understand that one as much because I'm not part of that fandom, but I want to do both.
Oh no, that's not even Fallout. This is the one about the raccoons in the murder house.
Oh, I want to. Yeah,
One of us can play Jimothy.
Jimothy, my sweet boy. I want to adopt
the
you.
raccoon orb.
The raccoon.
It's like if a squishmallow was real.
Yeah,
Oh my
pretty
God.
much.
I'm glad you saw that, Kevin, because I saw that like earlier in the week and I forgot to show you.
Oh, that thing. Here's the thing. I saw that thing and I was like, is this going to be a Supernat thing? What the fuck am I looking at? And then like I saw the raccoon face. I was like, oh, that poor thing. And then I saw it as a baby and now I just want to protect it.
Well, find out that that's like an actual thing, short spine syndrome in raccoons.
Oh yeah, you see it in dogs too. They're
Yeah.
hilarious but adorable.
Oh, I work in wildlife. Believe me, the emails about Jimothy have already come in.
Y'all got any for sale?
No. He's fine. Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Yeah.
Let him live.
Let him live. Well,
In fact, with wildlife, everybody listening, don't touch it.
Yeah, no.
do not touch them.
Don't touch it. Let it live.
You're not my
its
mom.
life. It's probably fine.
Some of my
Nobody's
favorite
mom is going to show up. It's fine.
Some of my favorite Schadenfreude videos are just people fucking with wildlife that shouldn't be fucking with wildlife.
Oh,
And they pay
Like-
Wasn't there a
like,
guy who
they
got
pay
hit
the
by a
price.
bull recently? Or a bison?
I mean, he's probably
He got hurt bad.
Oh,
but-
that was that really
That's what
that was a kind of a thing. They weren't fucking with it in like the bad way. They were a good distance. The bison just decided to take umbrage with their like existence.
Yeah,
did-
well, I mean, we stole their land.
Yeah.
There's a metaphor here, a very obvious metaphor we could probably discuss.
I think we should move on.
Yes. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, I'm going to plug not Royal Road this time, but if you would like to read currently updating versions of my stories, and starting pretty much at the beginning with Goblin Bistro, we're on chapter 5 right now, you can find me on Substack. Look for Coda Otan, KOTAOTAN.substack.com. You can find The Errant Apprentice and I Fell in Love at the Goblin Bistro. So, yeah, that's a thing. Book 2 updating there, Goblin Bistro updating there. People really seem to like both, so check it out.
Yeah. All right, got my positive affirmation going. So, no matter how hard things get in life, just know that Jimothy is with us.
Oh, there we go. I like that.
There we go.
That's our all hail Jimothy. Worship Jimothy at the tree of your choice.
Anyway, we're done. Get the fuck out of my hole.
Goodbye.
Wow. Bye. Mike,
Bye, everybody.
there you go. There he is. There's that wonderful little boy I grew up with.
Maximum John.
Maximum John.
Maximum Jimothy.
only Jimothy.
Oh, imagine if he was a fat, short-spined raccoon. He could be maximum Jimothy.
Oh, God.